I'm like, wait, why are you making me a wider waist? My waist is pretty small. Okay.
Yeah, he has a fetish for ginormous legs.
Ginormous legs for
In
some
Bulgarian,
reason.
bajak.
Bajak. This is the funniest thing. Okay, what the heck's happening with the camera now? Now we're in the darkness. If the darkness of the night, camera is screwing everything inside. Hey, that rhymes.
That rhymes even, yeah.
So, hi to everybody in the chat, guys. I'm gonna explain the situation with the doggy that I just saw this morning, real quick. So just hold on, I just want to fix the camera because this is ridiculous. Now we look like sunflowers for a second there, for any unknown reasons. Let's see if I can fix the green screen. Oh, yes, thankfully. Okay, let's see. Let's first say hi to everybody, then we're gonna continue. So hi to Roadkill, Mike, Lord Ragniel, Max K, Man of Gooning, obviously, Logan, Thomas. Okay,
Always happy to see you, Logan.
August.
August.
Always happy to see you. Tsunami is there. Okay, scrolling, and that's it. Okay, let's quickly explain about the doggy, and we're going to continue. So this doggy got something on her inner organ, so to speak. She had to be operated like right away, but now she's in a critical condition. There's still some infection in her stomach, and the vet bill that is yet to be paid is around I think $400 have to convert it. The woman, her owner, left a Revolut and a bank account. I saw that Mike has some issues. I don't know if she has PayPal or Google Play. I'm gonna ask later, but for now, if anybody donates super chat, some of that's gonna go to the doggy because I still have to consider the fact that I need enough money to survive for the month and for my 3 doggies as well. But whatever I can, I will donate. I already donated a bit, and I shared. So some of the super chats are gonna go to that, whatever I can spare, and that is how we can help because the things are like super urgent. She even said that she's gonna return the money to people if the doggy dies, but hopefully nothing like that happens. She just needs to pay to the vets right now what they did so far, and what's yet to be done. It's not certain. Nothing is certain at the moment. Just the doggy is just in this critical condition yet. The operation was successful, but she's still in this condition. So that's what I can say about this situation. Now we can play the game and see if we can pass the boss.
Yeah, we will.
So Tsunami, how are you doing actually? And thank you so much for joining last night's stream, by the way. We should really invite you to be a guest when we can organize before
he's
that.
Invited, we just need to organize it.
Yeah, we need to organize it. So yeah, Tsunami, how are you?
I'm doing well. I kind of was just awake for a little while, and then you guys were on, so I thought I'd jump in. And then I got to exactly what I said I was going to do, where winds meet, and then on and off I've been playing that, having a pretty good time with it.
Oh, nice. That's amazing.
That's great. I do have to fix the resolution because of when winds meet. Some of my resolution settings on OBS are screwed up, and now the game is huge because it gives me the resolution of my other monitor, which is 2K, and OBS is not 2K. Hold on, OBS is full HD. So
you know what the
Mike
creator
asks, please let me know if you find another way to donate other than Revolut.
Okay, but like I've said, if you donate to me, I'm just gonna send as much of that as I can to Maya's owner. The husky's name is Maya.
What is it? PayPal make more sense because YouTube will take the 30%.
Yeah, and my PayPal is in the description.
In the description,
and
yes.
It's usually what
so you can actually do it.
The link that I share every time. Also, disgusting.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
What is that about Maya? Well, I mean, this is, I'm gonna explain again real quick for disgusting. So yeah, this doggy had something on her inner female organs, and it's super huge infection. a lot of disgusting things that I don't want to explain. And she had to have urgent operation because otherwise she was going to die. But now she had the operation and she is in recovering, but she's still in critical condition, and we don't know if she's gonna make it. But the bill was 1,300 leva, and the woman, her owner only was able to pay half of that. So what is left is around $400 now. So we are just gathering money so she can cover the bill and continue with the treatment if Maya survives. If she doesn't survive, the owner plans to return all the money to everybody that donated. I'm not sure. I hope that's not gonna come to that. I hope that's not gonna come to that. But that's the situation. So whatever you can send on Revolut, because at least you have Revolut. Revolut here to have an account is free.
Yeah, actually,
You can have a
more
Paint account, but it's free in general. So I don't understand why Revolut will require, Mike, for example, to have a paid account. This is very weird. Trying to understand why the game is doing what the game is doing. I think we should exit and try to launch it
Let's
again.
try to launch it
It's
again.
struggling with itself.
Yeah.
For no apparent reason, I have to close this browser.
Disgusting says, I see. I thought it was for the other Maya, but still, I will revolute you.
Okay, thank you, Discuss. Yeah, for the other Maya, unfortunately, she died. I mean, we had a horrible situation here. A guy ran over a husky 2 times and killed it on purpose. And that's one of the huge tragedies that we have now for the past week and a half. There's protests. And it's a doctor. The doctor did it. There's protests. People are
If that's a
protesting
doctor-
because we demand justice. We demand this guy to be put in jail for longest time possible. So that's the other Maya, but no, she unfortunately is not alive. But now we're gathering money for another Maya that just happens to be husky as well.
That's psychotic.
Yes, that's a... And
Absolute.
I can't talk about that, I'm gonna
douchebag
cry,
and
so.
scumbag, yeah.
Sure. Uh-oh.
okay.
Yeah. Just don't talk about it, you know.
Check, 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 check. Uh-oh.
I'm fine.
No, it's not that. My internet connection keeps dropping.
Okay. But yeah, Discuss, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, just don't. People like that. You're totally right, David, yes. That's just what we're going to say, that you're totally right.
Yep. Now, game time. Discuss. It's okay. We all feel about it like this, so yeah.
Why? Okay.
Okay, both time. I'm gonna get the grip.
He doesn't want to move. Really not okay.
Okay, let me click on that. How about now?
No, he doesn't want to move. He just does that.
Ah,
Doesn't want to move forward.
it's a game bug.
Nothing works. Nope. I've
Yeah,
got nothing.
yeah, man, gooning, everything's fine. We're just moving on. Scroll up in the chat, you'll see what's going on.
I fixed it. It's fine.
Okay.
Nice.
So it was like a bug or
What
something.
was it?
It's
What's the issue?
yeah, it's I don't know exactly. The game has bugs, man. Alright,
Disgusting says sent.
thank you.
Cool. Great disgusting. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Is it really laggy tonight?
Now it's
In some
not.
places.
No, I don't think it is.
Wait, I gotta remember what we were doing.
Yeah, a little choppy. Yes, more ass PP for sure, Max guy.
Did you see how to beat the boss?
Well, you just parry and you dodge and you do whatever you can actually. Even the guy on the video died twice. That's why it was 12 minutes long. So
Yeah.
I just,
Yeah, it's all good,
just-
man. Gooning, we're just moving on. best on attack front.
Oh boy.
Yes, more ass PP. Max K is 100% correct. You have to use the dreaded ass PP technique on this monstrosity, whatever the
Oh
fuck
boy.
it is.
It's a Tengu dog dragon something that also looks like a jet for some reason. It's all those in
Tengu
one.
Dragon Jet. That's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, leave it to the Japanese people to combine things like that.
Okay, thank you, Kelso, for sending. I'm gonna go fix myself. I gotta
Okay.
go.
Yeah, just rolling.
Yeah, well, you can
Roll it
get
down.
up in the meantime.
Get me to the boat.
Okay, here it is.
Okay. So, still not exactly. I'm still not exactly sure how exactly we are parrying in this game. So what does it mean that I have to hit when he hits? Okay, can it just be a button? Yeah, I did the thing.
Max K says Logan stream English, German, and Japanese. Let's go.
Oh boy, yeah. Konnichiwa, mina. Which means thank you, friends. Yeah.
Thomas,
Welcome,
actually,
friends.
dad jokes would probably be a pretty good idea.
Which one?
The idea is to make chat move. Thomas is just saying he shouldn't make dad jokes right now. If you guys are in chat listening in, my best advice is to try and make the chat move to lighter topics, to not make them see it, because it's going to make them keep rethinking of it, and it's just going to make everything worse. That's my advice.
Yeah,
Do what you
just
want to
move
with
it
this
on, yeah.
information, but yeah. Drop your dad jokes. I'll throw in some Pashtun, since Max K brought up insane languages. Let's see, the one we used to try and start fights in Afghanistan was Atawa Khayatayan, which
Oh,
means
boy.
show us your tits.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's a great way to get into a fight.
Oh boy. That sounds really indeed. Hey, Logan-san.
Logan-san.
Logan-san. As it should be.
Those
Although
are
they
just
can't
lighter
say that.
topics. I live in a basement. I don't have the light for it. Yeah,
So
no,
say
Thomas,
say that
I understand.
say that again, Tsunami. The
You should
Arabic
copy
one.
and paste that. Sure. It's Mataw Khayatayan, which
Oh, boy.
means show us your tits.
It sounds like an ancient curse or something.
That was the second phrase I learned. I learned Ogav Tararani, which means stop or I'll shoot. And then, so I figured out how to manage the situation and then how to make it drastically worse.
So did it work actually? Did anyone show you something?
Afghanistan's a really like sketchy place.
Oh, boy.
So there's all these like teenage to maybe early 20s girls, and like obviously some of the older ones are pretty attractive, and then like they hit 25 and they instantly turn into leather, like it's the craziest thing ever.
Jesus Christ.
They are horrible looking. All the women there look horrible as soon as they get like above the age of 25. But yeah, they did want to show.
Although they look
I'm not even
horrible.
joking. Like, so we're driving by in like Humvees, and like, we're yelling this nonsense out the window, and sometimes they show, which is like a death sentence for them if they get caught. But I mean, I don't know. Pretty repressed society, if you can call it society at all.
If you can call it
Saw
society,
some
yeah.
weird shit there.
We'll try that. If I manage to do this more times, actually.
Lord Dragneel, I'm talking about Pashtun and some phrases that I learned. We were moving on to language discussion since Logan is in charge of chat, which we went with the Konnichiwa, Konbanwa, Moshi
Mush,
Moshi,
mush.
and all the other rest of it. Moshi Moshi. Discussing just Max, hey, we need an ancient Latin string. Chance of summoning a demon will be higher. Indeed.
Ah. Avernum
True.
aspipium.
Where's Empress? She's just taking a break real quick. She had to go fix her makeup. She'll be right back. Yeah, it's a Logan stream now. Empress is
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Okay." Indeed.
I'll try to use the ass-PP technique on that guy.
For
On
sure.
the video I was watching, the guy who beat him with the swords, so I'm just going to try with the swords. He was doing a lot of that, but that's a really, you have to time it really good. But he died twice on that video, so I'm not sure if I watched the correct video. He still beat him after that.
It's not just a dog truth. He called it a Tengu dragon
Tengu, dragon, dog, jet.
jet.
Because he has also an, jet propellers or something like that there on his back.
Deathicorn, says Max K. Indeed. David says, I played some more Where Winds Meet last night. I'm still just wandering around not knowing what I'm doing. So David, I know you had to take off from the stream yesterday before I gave some prescient advice and pertinent advice. On your mini map, it's one of the most important things you can do. You're going to see all these little like icons, black symbols, and a lot of it you're going to be like, what is this? This is retarded. It's like a flower in the middle of nowhere. Purple flowers, look for butterflies to the left, right, or above them, and shoot the butterflies. It'll allow you to get the plant. If you see a red flower, look directly above it for butterflies, which you just need to jump up and pass through. And beehives, like similar to what you already did. And the reason why it's so important is because you gain permanent buffs for the rest of the game by doing this stuff and turning it into the old weird guy you met. But for the rest of it, wander and enjoy the combat. It's pretty interesting. There's so much shit to do in the game, it's insane. Disgusting says, I'm watching this and thinking of Devil May Cry 3 when Dante fought Cerberus and went, Z-Fido, how about I take you out for a walk? Nice.
It's more of a, it's actually more of a Devil May Cry 4 Heroes. The game really reminds me of Devil May Cry 4 in gameplay, and the fact that you have another protagonist, but then you're going to play for 4 missions with the main protagonist, just much like with Dante. In Devil May Cry 4 we played more as Dante here, right? But yeah, it really, in terms of some mechanics and story-wise, it's pretty much like Devil May Cry 4. But yeah, the gigantic dog is from 3. So yeah.
Disgusting agrees with you gameplay wise. Truth says it reminds me of Malekith from Elden Ring. Yeah,
Oh boy.
Get up far away, crouch, and then close the distance very quickly. I can see what you're talking about. Yeah, David, if you've seen those around, make sure that you're doing all those little mini missions. Otherwise, you're going to end up having to come back later on when you realize that you're underpowered for future things that you're doing. Plus, it's just kind of fun to get lost in the game like that. Like, I've been caught wandering in places I shouldn't have been, and not exactly paid the price for it, but definitely recognized, like, I don't think I'm supposed to be here right now, or I'm underpowered. Oh God, and the AI making friends with the AI thing is so weird. This is like my first major interaction with AI. One second, Max, I had to refresh. Hail to you two lurkers out there. Come on in the chat and say hello, please. Hit that like button on your way in, though, or sure,
yeah.
In the ninja theme.
50 watching, how many likes do we have?
13.
Oh, okay.
Max asks, what AI thing? So there is a function in-game for relationships. That can mean romantic or just friendly in general. So you'll meet NPCs, and if you talk to them, you can engage them in conversation, and you're literally talking to an AI robot. If you can get the AI to befriend you, they will send you gifts every week. And then obviously there's a longer term, like if you find someone that you want to romance, you can romance them, which has like pretty long-term effects. There's one guild or like faction in the world where like specifically you're supposed to get married and stay with your partner. That's not
what?
AI, that's like two people like role acting. It's kind of weird.
So you can actually get married in the game. Nice.
Well, you're gonna get married in the game or whatever the equivalent is of it, but you get penalized heavily if you leave that person. And to include, your faction might try and hunt you down and kill you. So yeah, it's pretty weird from what I understand. But the basics of it is, you make friends and you got to talk to fucking AI robots, and it's super weird. There I am, like waxing and waning philosophical with these like fishermen, trying to get them to give me like I don't know, like a bottle of booze every week. Thomas says, so two friends went fishing on the river, and a few hours later, a funeral service went over the bridge. They were fishing next to, without saying a word. One friend stood up without saying a word. First AI I made friends with was B-Man. Indeed. David says I came across a conversation, battle, and card game with a goose. Oh, if you've gotten into the card game with the goose, that's fine. If you see the goose in reality, run the fuck away from that thing. That thing will fuck you up. But you've done a healing mission, I think. Thomas finishes his joke and says, and he took his hat off, then sat back down. And the other friend said, that was mighty kind to do that for a stranger. One who stood up said, well, I felt I had to do it as I was married to her for 20 years.
No.
Dark, Thomas. Max Gay says that's the way marriage ought to be. Indeed. Truth asks, what's your difficulty settings?
Oh, we're in
If I
normal.
recall correctly.
Or he's asking about
I did not
your
go
game.
full journo.
Yeah, no journal mode. Which, I don't know actually what does it do. Does it give you more strength or something like that? Indeed. It still feels okay. I still know
there's,
that it's possible to
Big
beat
parry
him.
windows and stuff like that.
Yeah. The pad is really
It's all
hard
different
in that
things.
game. No, because for example in Devil May Cry 4 you just have a button for those things.
Right.
But here you have to hit him when he's hitting so that you stop his hitting. I mean, why is it not just a button? Crazy Japanese
Truth
guys.
says, a goose is the reason why my brother has a phobia for birds. Yeah, the cobra chicken. I've heard of this dastardly bird chasing people around and attacking the shit out of them. Cobra chicken.
Cobra!
Indeed.
Indeed, Cobra. So Tsunami,
buying
what do you
any
think
of those
about
new
the Saudis buying Warner Brothers? Actually, do you think it's good or?
At this point in time, yeah, actually, I think that despite it being Eastern influence, the more that you spend time in like the richer parts of the Middle East, they like flashy cars, they like women, they break all the rules that you would think that are associated with their religion. So they're going to end up making some improvements. They're going to get rid of a lot of DEI garbage. But it's like, you know, you're going into bed with the fucking an adversary to our type of civilization. So I'm sure at some point in time there's going to be an issue, but at face value right now, it just seems like a good thing. Considering
yeah.
Peacemaker, that slop.
I also think that it will be a good thing because at least they have better taste for cinema. Apparently, if they don't want James Gunn.
See ya, David.
Hey, David. Okay, have a good one.
Max says geese are assholes. Also, he says DEI is also an adversary to our civilization. Yeah, so it's like a the lesser of two evils type of situation, I guess. I
Exactly,
put it that way.
yeah. I mean, if
And,
Zack Snyder is friends with them, apparently he knows what he's doing, so I'm sure that it will be okay. Also, aren't the
it's,
rumors that they just want to give the money and just to say what to be done and not exactly controlling everything like the company, everything like that. So, I mean, I'm okay if they give the money and say now destroy the Snyderverse, give Ben Affleck as much money as he wants so that he comes back. And,
you guys are into the Snyderverse thing, man. I just think that time has passed.
well, at his superhero movies, let's say. I mean, I'm not a fan of his writing. I didn't like Rebel Moon because.
Oh, Zack Snyder, you have to
Oh
talk
boy,
about Ben
oh
Affleck.
boy, yeah. I mean, he's a great director, but as a writer, he just sucks. Also, he always, when he writes something, he always puts a scene in which something bad happens to a woman. Let's say it like that. You remember in 300 that scene when something happened to the Queen? But that's Zack Snyder. That's not in the comic book. That's totally him. you know. But when he works with superheroes, at least he knows not to put stuff like that with superheroes because he knows, unlike James Gunn, he knows the people won't like this. So he'll be okay. And here she is back.
He just needs to know when to make things like lighter and when to use his darker theme. Truth says
Here we go.
Goose is the reason why my
I'm
brother has a
fine.
phobia for birds. He fucked around and found out around a flock of them. Indeed. Disgusting says the question is: are the Saudis going to implement their extreme version of how things should be?
That's
This
what
is the
we're
question
thinking
of the
too.
time.
Yeah.
But honestly, at this point in time, is it really going to be much worse than what we're getting right now?
No.
No, what we're getting right now is
Yeah.
the worst thing I ever seen in my life. I never even believed that we are gonna have a parody as an official version of anything DC.
Yeah.
It's a
And
parody.
maybe
Orgies
better than
and
but they both
depravity
suck.
and everything
I
else.
kind of feel that way too, Max. But like my biggest issue with the so-called Snyderverse is like bro, like age. Can we just start over? Like get young people and lock them in after you like test them and you know put your stuff in front of audiences, see what fucking audience reaction is to who you've chosen as the actor. And let's move fucking forwards. Slow it the fuck down and do it correctly, like what Marvel did in phases 1 and
Yeah, they need to
really
move
1 through
slowly,
3.
indeed. That was the biggest mistake, that they didn't move slowly. They wanted Marvel money with the second movie that they made, which just cannot happen like that.
Well, technically, now the rumors are that the second Superman movie is going to have basically the script of what Man of Steel was supposed to be,
But soy.
but soy.
Yeah. But
So
soy.
that's
We
kind
only
of
tried.
a
So
bummer.
it works a bit more.
Okay, thanks.
Truth says hello, by the way.
Hello.
Snyderverse is a snooze fest, says Truth. Max says that would require enough self-awareness on his part to realize what he built wasn't that good. He's not going to do that. Yeah, absolutely not. He's a fucking narcissistic shitbag. And I don't understand why, like, what is his name, Chris Zaslav, doesn't just recognize, like, you've hired this ridiculous narcissist who does not fucking understand how to make money.
Well, other
It's a
rumors,
money
Tsunami,
printing machine.
other rumors, Tsunami, are that they actually made it on purpose so that James Gunn can run everything into the cloud so that they sell it easily. Which I could see. I mean,
Doesn't the company have to have more value and not less to it?
yeah.
That's
Exactly.
kind of weird.
I have heard that there is talks of Netflix buying Warner Brothers. And as sad as it is for me to say, that's kind of exciting, honestly.
I think we'll be better off with the
streaming war
Saudis.
nonsense over with and get back to fucking, like, everyone pays their $6 a month or whatever for Netflix, and if you don't want to watch the slop on there, say something, but whatever. Like, now we're doing all these crazy boycotts or it's so stupid right now.
Yeah, it's a manja.
Yeah.
A mishmash.
But still, even if they don't, return the Snyderverse, I would be okay if they just fire James Gunn and start anew, with a different idea, without a parody soy thingy and the leftist ideas for Superman,
Hail Suka.
Hail Suka.
James Gunn's a
Hail Suka.
narcissist. Frankly, Zack Snyder is also.
Yeah.
And we're just having I think a continuation of the conversation that they were having earlier on Superhero Truth about upcoming stuff with Warner Brothers, the DC Universe in general.
Well, Zack Snyder is at least is not as big as a, egotistical maniac like freaking James Gunn.
Like
I mean, James
yeah.
Gunn is literally so full of himself. He puts everything. I mean, he puts himself in everything, like self-insert, like all the
That's
time.
true. Yeah.
And he puts himself even in pictures all the time.
Yeah.
Like Lois and Clark picture. No. James Gunn is there also.
Yeah, we can't have just Lois and Clark,
Yeah, we can't.
It can't be just...
Disgusting says, although they will be probably after the Prophet first, which might be good. No,
Yeah.
that's the craziest thing. If they would have just followed the Prophets, like, we would be getting the stuff that we wanted, and I would go and watch it again and again like I used to. Truth says, Asmongold said it clearly about these DEI people. They don't oppress, they suppress. That's true. It's oppression through suppression, but yeah, anyways. I see where you're going with it. Disgusting says puts himself in everything and vice versa. Probably. It's honestly true. Or his wife getting nailed by someone. Just
Yeah.
fucking like,
He loves
jeez,
that.
bro, like, calm down. So weird.
He has some kind of a fetish, I'm sure. It's just
Yeah.
logical. By
I
what we
agree,
see.
disgusting. That's what I'm hoping for, is that, like, between Marvel and DC, like, tell your people that work underneath you to shut the fuck up and do what they're told and make fucking nerdy shit for nerds again.
Yeah.
All the normies will follow if it's good.
Also, they actually had profit with the first movies. They just really wanted the Marvel money, but they had profit. These movies were profitable.
Yeah.
They just needed to wait to let the whole vision that Zack and because even the movies that were not directed by him from that universe were great. I mean,
They went to BVS. It was like, what are you doing?
yeah, yeah. That's like
We don't need
when you
another
do.
Batman origin story. Can
Yeah.
we just have Batman the fucking detective?
I mean, they should have started
it's
with the
so
3 movies that
frustrating.
Ben Affleck should have, you know, or just continue with Man of Steel 2, because otherwise it's like doing the Dark Phoenix story all over again. You know, they
It's
take these
one
big
that it's
stories,
their go-to.
and you know, we're now going to make this big story, but we don't know the characters, how you do the Dark Phoenix, how you do the BVS without knowing who these guys are exactly. So they should have really kept it slower and probably continue with Man of Steel 2, or at least with something else after BVS. You know, with a Batman movie, for example.
He's Sneeko. Is who's Sneeko? Now I'm a little lost. Are we talking about the Saudis again? Because that bro's into some weird stuff. Disgusting says, but again, I hope they don't go fool their own ideology, because it's going to be just as bad in my opinion.
Yeah.
True. Like,
Oh, you're at the second place.
Yeah, but he kills me very fast.
No, that was good.
I think that's the best so far. Oh, my hand.
Yeah. So far, that's the best try.
My hand. I can't be seen without
I
my
can be
hand.
seen without my hand. Yeah. All the
yo, Ryu
hands.
Valkyrie.
Hey, that was
Hey,
good. Yeah.
Valkyrie. That is a line from Johnny Bro.
I can't be seen without my glasses.
Yeah, but that's my glasses instead. Yeah. Can't be
Is
seen.
that dog boss trans? He just identified as a fighter jet. Yeah.
He
it's-
identifies as a, as we say, Tengu dragon dog jet thingy, apparently. So,
What?
just like they said.
Lasagna?
Just like they used to say that Samus Aran from a Metroid is a trans woman.
He does look like a lasagna, by the way.
I didn't know that about Sneeko. I didn't even like. I don't keep up with Sneeko stuff. But yeah, no, that's exactly what he likes. His wife's in all his projects, and she's constantly getting with somebody or other.
Yeah.
It's
It's
really
probably
just
something
kinda
they do in their real life.
hey man, if you're into that stuff, cool. But like, really, everything? Does all of Hollywood need a bang-your-old lady for you to get off?
Hold on.
Oh, nice. Good to see you, Ray Valkyrie. Yeah, we're hanging out, doing ninja stuff. Oh no, the Destiny thing everyone knows about. That guy's.
Everybody knows about that,
like
yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, he's such a... Like, if I've ever seen a soy guy, you know, in my life, he's like the epitome of soy. And super stupid as well. Super stupid book, encyclopedia, and soy. I mean, there's a picture of Destiny there.
A soy picture.
Yeah. Encyclopedia of
This thing
stupid.
says, a man of gooning. Ah, yes, the proper title, my good sir. Indeed. Man of gooning is so appropriate. What a great name.
Yes, because the culture thing
says
wasn't
God.
very appropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah, the culture, like, yeah, that's some kind of culture. But the
Next
gooning-
time it can be
Oh,
man of
man.
subculture, as I said. So
This is it. That was still a really good name. The man of subculture.
second place.
Oh, I need a break.
I wonder if he's going to call
Gooning says,
himself.
"That's disgusting." Yeah, too. When I see the dog kiss Empress.
I wonder if he's going to call himself Gunimus Prime or something like that.
Yes, I'm telling you. Ultra Goon.
Ultra good, yeah. Oh, that was a good effect.
Hey Vivi, says Roadkill. Who the fuck is Vivi?
What is Vivi?
Hail Roadkill, by the way.
Hello, kill you.
Oh,
Nothing?
disgusting. You
There is
said
something
earlier,
there.
he started calling himself like Empress Slave, and he started going off the rails for a bit.
Well, if there was
remember when
a...
Destiny kept denying that he was a cuck and is still offended by being called a cuck despite being one. Yeah, Suka, that guy is fucking out there, man. Like, I watched the video of like his girlfriend like getting with that
Goddamn.
the other dude, and it was like, what shit, man?
So that.
Like the entire world can see this. I get called Vivi due to Jackbox. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, we're back on the gooning thing? What's a Jackbox? I'll take that one. Goonimus Prime. Yeah, no, I think that's very appropriate. Yep,
Goonimus
that
Prime, he
video and
transforms,
Destiny's
right?
blank stare. Yeah, you could tell he was just seeing it in the camera. It was
Oh
crazy.
my god.
Right, Valkyrie says
Want to do it,
Jackbox Party Pack.
No.
Okay.
Just shake my hand.
Is that on the hub? Like, what the hell is a Jackbox Party Pack?
It hurts so much.
Yeah, well. You're
As soon
up.
as you, like, Jackbox Party Pack sounds like the five black guys behind the white girl on the couch. Like, that image that came up in my head. I was like, what? What is this?
This is like having a workout.
Oh, Tsunami, it's a web browser game we play with one of the fans. Well, it sounds like something. What's up, Avernum Solantis?
Hey, Venom Zombie.
Hey, Burnham, hi.
Ave.
Ave.
Aspipium.
Aspipium.
Here we go, we have the ancient Latin stream now.
Valkyrie says it is a video game on Steam, survive the internet, quiplash, that type. Got it.
Gunimus Maximus is even better, Suka. Gunimus Maximus. Yes.
That's a. I
Disgusting
started
says,
wrong.
Suka, I'm the last person who's ever going to king shame, but these things need to be at least private. Not stream with his girlfriend, sleazing with another dude in the back. Yeah, it was fucking bizarre. Go to Miss Maximus.
Indeed,
Are you
indeed.
not entertained? Are you not entertained? Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh.
That puppy's kicking your ass. Yeah, I'm fucking.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know the boss that
Japanese
Disgusting
doggo.
mentioned from Devil May Cry 3, the gigantic three-headed dog there, Cerberus, was way easier than this guy.
Are you not entertained? Says Disgusting.
Gunnar Kane,
Culture
that's
says-
great actually.
What are you talking about? I need more info. Destiny, who is this? Oh my god. Yeah, I guess it's not a thing in France.
Man of Gunning, you
there
live in
is
a
a
cave,
leftist-
secluded, right?
There's a leftist political streamer who was pretty vocal, and he had a pretty attractive wife. And literally in front of the internet for everyone to see, she had a friend. And right there in front of webcam streams and whatnot, after one after the other,
Couldn't
this
heal.
guy's like flirting with his wife in the background, and obviously it turned into all the things. To
Yeah.
include her leaving with the other guy.
Of course, that's exactly what's going to happen. He's stupid or naive or I don't know what, both, retarded even.
Both, yeah.
Of course, it's
All
if
of
he
those
has
things.
he is allowing this, and not only that, but if she is willing to do this, she doesn't love him, she doesn't respect him at
Yeah.
all. It's like totally not a respectful relationship to begin
Just
with.
wanted his money.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Like
he
Valkyrie
doesn't
says-
even look like a. He doesn't even have shoulders. I mean, the only thing that indicates that he's a man is just his disgusting beard.
The beard, yeah.
Other than that, he has no shoulders. He has no testosterone to speak of. He looks awful. So the most
Valkyrie
unattractive
says-
man I've seen.
I sort of know Destiny by rumors, but not all things. It's kind of hard to miss him when he shows up on news programs. I mean, I heard of him, Soy Boy with Lactose Nuts is Destiny. Yeah, I was just like, why am I watching a news program with this purple-haired weirdo screaming and ranting? Man of Gooning, yeah, check it out. That's total Cup 5. Or just go watch the Hub and watch one of these things, man. This is more pathetic since it's not even paid for, it just happened. Suka says, yeah, putting that out there and then having the nerve to get offered when people make fun of offended when people make fun of you. It's just idiotic.
Okay, I'm gonna rest now. Thank you.
Time for a rest.
Oh, my
Even
hand.
his own son hates him, of course. Like, that's gotta
Sorry.
be humiliating.
Sorry, Suka, he's not a man, he's a...
Yeah.
What is
soy.
that, a midget?
Just soy. Just soy.
Uh,
Without man, not soy man.
a
just soy.
troll!
A troll.
Okay, we got it.
There no Slenta says Destiny. There's a picture of him that makes him look like a mix between a Hobbit and a Titan from Attack on Titan. Oh, I'm in the middle of Attack on Titan again. I'm fucking hyped. Anyways, sorry, I had to get my... I have literally just... I'm in the middle of... I started season 2. So I'm going through the whole series again. So
What
good.
season 2?
Attack on Titan.
Attack on
anime.
Titan, okay. I've never watched that. Really doesn't look
There's
like our
parts of it.
thing.
There's some cringy... Oh, I don't know. You guys might want to check it out. It's interesting. Yeah, it's like gross. It'll make you like sick at times. You're like, what? the
I'm still
fuck?
trying to get the Empress to watch a Cowboy Bebop the anime because there is a corgi inside.
Oh,
Oh, that's on the
It's
list.
the corgi.
This
That
is
is
the
the
corgi,
corgi.
yes, exactly.
That's on the list,
Yeah, yeah.
guys.
It's only
on the
26
list.
episodes.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
great.
only
guys,
26.
Don't watch that.
Only
Don't watch that
26.
Netflix
Only
thing,
26,
but
yeah.
like the music.
I'm not going to tell you to watch something
Oh,
that
and
is
the
326 episodes like One Piece.
Thank
right?
you, so.
I mean, 26 episodes, they're all great. Some of them are weird, but still great. The guy is using Bruce Lee fighting style.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing, just amazing. Even the English dub is good. Actually, I watched it in English.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it in English anyways.
It's great. It's great.
Well, okay, you can download it then.
Woohoo!
No, you're not.
There's a
You'll
corgi.
enjoy that. If not for nothing else, there's a dog.
Well, there's a corgi. I need
There
to
is a
watch
corgi.
it.
Yes.
Say I love you. It's a
Man
romantic.
of Gooning, what's the name of the channel? I have no idea, man. Destiny's a fucking freak weirdo. It's not hard to find. Right, Valkyr says Goblin, Hobgoblin. Says thank you.
Go
Thomas
watch it
says,
now.
What's long, hard, and full of semen, a submarine, get your minds out of the gutter. Thomas, please use commas and periods. It really helps when I'm reading stuff.
Okay, so Truth said to stop the stream and go watch it now. I can't. gotta work. But also,
Yeah, it's one of those fundamental ones. Yeah, I'd say I'm obviously not stop the stream, but I think it's pretty important.
oh, okay.
Also, for those of you who haven't watched it, do not ever watch the Netflix adaptation unless if you don't want to be horrified.
Yeah, probably. I believe you.
Yeah.
Ryu Hayabusa recommended romantic anime, but I'm not into romantic animes. I mean,
Yeah.
I watched enough
Action.
of that when I was growing up. Like,
Action.
all kinds of romantic stuff. Now I
Isn't
just
that
want
weird?
action.
Yes, action.
Even that new Sailor Moon stuff is a little too mushy for me, personally. But I understand why people like it.
Mushy.
I stopped caring about Attack on Titan when Potato Girl. No spoilers. I know what that is, but like, yeah, don't ruin it for everyone else if she hasn't seen it. If they ever decide to change their mind. But yeah, I get where you're going with it. Roadkill says, I just like the idea of giant zombies. Zombies? Anyways, I'll leave that alone. Please watch Cowboy Bebop, says Suka. Indeed. Truth says, yeah.
I've been saying this for years.
Slice of life. Okay, well now you've got some assistance, bro. At least on from America and some in the chat.
Yay. Thank you, guys.
A lot of recommendations.
My mom liked that one. They say, "I love you" one. That's what she liked.
Still massaging.
I mean, Cowboy Bebop
Rose
is
on the Hunt?
much like
Oh.
a Death Note. Even if you're not an anime fan, you gotta watch it if you like great stories and great characters.
Oh, well, I like that note.
I'd
Exactly.
agree with that. I would agree with that, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the characters are really, like, all of them are really cool. Some of them are annoying, but even still, like, they have their
Yeah.
own
I
personality.
mean, that's
that
their
they-
idea. Yeah. We all know who do you mean. You know.
Yes, yeah. I think Cowboy Bebop is greater than Death Note, also Max K. But maybe, I don't know. I really like Death Note the anime when I first saw it, but I haven't watched it. in a
Death
long
Note is
time
kind of
either.
more. I mean, the thing
You
with
gotta
Death
hear?
Note is that you have you know, connected story, whereas in Cowboy Bebop you actually have standalone episode most of the time, which is also great because you can pick up whatever you decide to.
I like the standalone episodes.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it just allows you to jump in with the crew again.
Exactly. You can jump in at any point.
And Corgi is important.
And there is a corgi there,
So,
so you know.
There is the corgi is actually important to the story
Yeah.
in a lot of ways.
well, I already love it now because the
that note is
Corgi.
like that note's like you're locked in. Once you start seeing it, it's like watching a train accident. Like you want to look away, but you're like, I kind of got to see where this is going.
Yeah, exactly. That's a
I'm
very good
Corgi.
analogy.
I see what you did there, Max. There is ein corgi.
Ein corgi, yes.
What?
He's called Ein
Ah,
What's his
from
name?
Einstein,
I know.
because he's smart corgi.
Vladimir Kovacevic says hello.
Hey, Vladimir.
How is Perry here?
Kovacevic. How is Perry here? Well,
Horrible.
horrible.
You got a time and hit when he hits you. I just wanted to be a button, you know, dedicated
I
button.
block most of the time. I don't parry. It's just super hard to pull off. A lot harder than Expedition
They're making
33.
you work for it.
And by the way, Rivalkyrie, I see that you recommended Haiku?
Haikyuu?
Haiku?
Is it Haikyuu?
Yes, probably Haiku. I never watched it. Logan will tell me what is
I
it.
also haven't watched.
Ah, okay, then Logan will not tell me what is it.
No, but I do recommend it them before Tiger and Bunny, because that's a superhero anime,
And
and I
Truth,
think you'll like it.
Truth says that his favorite episode of Guy Bob.
Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy.
Cowboy. It's Bob with the cow.
Cowboy Bebop is episode 20, which is yours.
I don't remember with numbers. I have to think about that. Really, that's a good question. We'll think about it for next time.
Mm-hmm.
How did you say his name? Kovacevic?
Kovacevic.
Kovacevic?
Kovacevic.
Yeah.
Kovacevic.
Yes, Kovacevic is the right reading. Vladimir Kovacevic. It's Serbian, and we pronounce the names
Is it Serbian?
and basically based on our language, and their language is similar to our language. So yeah.
So really, again, guys, if you haven't watched them, for the Empress, Tiger and Bunny, that's a superhero anime. When we have superheroes who are called next, it's essentially something like X-Men. They're people who are born with powers. The trick is that they actually work as superheroes, and they have sponsors, different companies that sponsor them, and they show it as a reality show how they're doing around saving people.
Oh boy.
And on their costumes, because they have costumes, they have, you know, the names of the companies that are their sponsors. So the idea is that the better superhero you are, the bigger sponsor you have. And Tiger, I think his name was Kotatsu Kuburagi or something like that. Which Kotatsu actually means tiger. You know? He was like an older superhero, well, not his 40s actually, but they needed younger people, so he was kind of washed up, and they gave him a partner, a new younger guy who was called Barnaby. He dubbed him Bunny because his suit had like rabbit ears and something, and he said, I'm going to call you Bunny. Great one. Again, 26 episodes, I think it had. It actually had a character that was kind of, you know, like a drag queen superhero. Never bothered me. Was never in your face, and they said, oh, Japanese people do that. He was a great character. It shows that here, you can do it. He was black also.
They do.
Perfection. They do, yes. Perfection. This is how to do it, people. This is how to do it. You know, back in the days when even Japan wasn't woke. You know.
Well, I probably not even care if we didn't have the woke stuff.
And Suka says Tiger and Bunny is also. Thank you. Yes. I also left off after the movie. Just the first season is great, yes.
It is a sports anime, and it got some Japanese kids active. Vladimir says Lazarus looks awesome. Suka says Cowboy Bebop is one of my favorite pieces of media ever. Cowboy Bebop, Knocking on Heaven's Door, movie takes place between episodes 23 and 24, by the way. It's also awesome. Vernum says I would recommend One Punch Man, but don't. Just don't.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Gnome says the
Well,
first
we're
season was
watching
good, but
it.
the rest is
We need
just
to
that.
watch the third one.
We just need to start the third
Season
one.
3 is basically a PowerPoint presentation. Yeah, I
Really?
tried the One Punch Man. I didn't get into it.
Is it that bad?
Is
That's
it?
what our gnome says.
That
Mike
means
Trump
that.
says Toys in the Attic, episode 11, probably my favorite Cowboy Bebop. Just because Ed at the end is icing on the cake. True. Suka says Tiger and Bunny's also my left off movie, so I haven't watched season 2 yet. Cool. Royko says, back when I worked as a shrimp boat captain, Yasta, and I just watched Lassie and the Monsters. What the fuck? What the Bubba Gump's going on around here? My Valkyrie says, I think Tigger and Bunny got a problem with localizers. Sorry, the chat jumped. Maybe I got the wrong anime. Max K says, friend went on the JET program. He was blonde. He said people would just walk up and touch his hair, calling it yellow. Apparently, I had a black friend in the same program.
I forgot
Apparently,
about
strangers
that.
would.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that, but of oddities, when I was in the army, every black dude that went to Germany walked away with a German wife. Some blonde-haired whatever. Like, they were treated in a very similar manner. Either totally hated or totally obsessed over. Bojack Neal says, why? One Punch is funny. FK says, walk up to him and just ask, is your dick big? Indeed. Suga says the tall, gay black guy with flaming powers and Tiger and Bunny is actually a good and funny character. And we're all caught up.
Okay, awesome. Oh boy. Well, besides Claudia Schiffer, I haven't really seen many German women.
Heidi Klum.
Ah, Heidi Klum. Oh, okay. Then it's fine.
It's fine.
I've
That's
seen
it. That's
two.
it. Yeah.
I mean, I was in Munich, but the differences between Bulgaria and well, okay, Sofia, I will say just towns, not countries. So because I was mostly living in Sofia for my whole life, so the differences between the women there and the women here is that here you see a very beautiful girl every like what 30 minutes or less, and in Munich you see a beautiful woman never. Never. I didn't see anything, and the city is much more full than Sofia is, with many people. There was even people from other countries there. I didn't see one attractive woman.
I was in Austria too, in
Hail
Vienna.
Clinton.
Also didn't see anything there, you know.
Yeah, the amount of attractive women that we have here is just overwhelmingly a lot in comparison to other
I
countries.
saw black people in Austria, and I saw drunk Russians who were noisy and screaming, and I say, oh, Russians.
Wow,
Okay. So,
so annoying. Yeah. Sorry, guys, we
Every
don't like
soldier
drunk
that I
people.
dealt with who went to Germany, who was black specifically, came away with some smoke show blonde German woman. And every dude who went to Italy also came home with an Italian wife.
Well, I don't
Blondes
know.
and brunettes mixed, of course.
I don't know how they found them. I mean, it's not easy to find a, like I've said, the ratio between beautiful and not beautiful women in Bulgaria is very high. The ratio in other countries is not. It's really not. So you can find one amazingly beautiful woman every maybe few days.
yeah.
And here
if
it's
you're
every
lucky.
minute. Yeah, I see so many beautiful girls like all the time. So yeah.
Passport bros, take note.
Yeah, but with I'm gonna say something stupid. Sorry. I'm kind of hungry right now. I should go eat something. Yeah, I still haven't met anybody that looks like me though, which is great.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
literally,
yeah, there is nobody.
no one that resembles me even a little bit in any kind of a way, which is pretty cool. Because I always see girls that look alike all the time. Logan can confirm.
Yeah, all the time.
Like all the time, but like same types of eyes, same types of noses, same types of facial features even as a whole, like pretty shocking. We have a neighbor that looks super close to a girl that we see in a commercial for cosmetics. Like so, there's such a like the same type of
My
woman.
Valkyrie left.
It's crazy. But I never
Okay, bye,
see.
Valkyrie.
Hey Valkyrie.
Have a good
Have a
one.
good one. Sleep well. But I literally never seen somebody that looks like me.
No.
So that's pretty
Oh.
cool.
Clinton the Charmer. I'm looking at a beautiful woman now, so indeed.
Oh boy, I'm super flattered, I'm gonna put myself into a pillow and dig myself there like a Strauss. Ostrich.
Ostrich.
Sorry, ostrich. But instead of sand, I'm just gonna put my head there
Yeah.
because I'm flattered.
Oh, I'm dying.
Those looking like girls
Makes
of those
sense.
with so much makeup, construction workers are taking lessons in learning from them. That's not the only thing disgusting. Their literal facial features are the same. I always seen girls that don't have any makeup on and still look the same.
Yeah, disgusting. I work only with women because teaching. Uh, Most of them haven't heard of makeup. They just come like like they looking like a turnip.
Yeah, like a turnip. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're the same. They're totally the same. Mostly, one of them sometimes he's putting just mascara.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mascara.
that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Most
So
they totally all of them look the same. Well, some of them
disgusting
are
is
fucking.
talking about the opposite here, which is the girls that have enough money or somebody gave them money to go and do 500 plastic surgery and other cosmetic procedures that are invasive and all of that to look the same. That is the chauga culture that we have.
Yeah.
But you see these girls from a mile away because their lips are so big that they are trying to take over their faces all the time.
Yes.
So
And they try to take over your face
yeah.
too.
And those are the same girls that have like foundation and powder and foundation and contour and powder and foundation and contour. I have almost absolutely nothing besides my eyeshadow, and a little bit like a cream on my face and lipstick. That's it. That's barely a layer
Phrasing.
of anything. Barely.
No phrasing. Why?
Yeah, yeah. It takes 10 minutes
Just like cream on
to.
her face.
Okay.
Okay. It takes 10 minutes to look the way I do. Max 10. Max 10. If the puppies are not making me play with them, is while I'm trying to, do the eyeliner here. So, yeah. So, one types, I mean, no, one types. Two types of
Two types.
extremes. One, they don't care and they don't put makeup, they don't do anything. The other type, they do all the plastic procedures and give thousands for fake boobs, fake hair, fake nails, fake eyelashes, fake noses, fake cheekbones, fake chin, fake lips, everything actually.
Everything is fake.
And the middle, which is me, I'm just taking care of myself in the natural way. That's it. And Disgusting sent me something on Instagram for some reason. Disgusting, what are you doing? Is it funny?
It's probably a photo of a girl that looks the
Do I
same as
need to
another
see
girl.
it right now? Is that
It
something
says, I heard Swedish women are pretty.
about
My
who?
Valkyrie says it's 2:45 a.m. here. It's now 3:49 a.m. here for me. Vladimir asks, where you get the new Wolverine game? Clinton with the Smooth Fest smoothie. You're unique, my sweet Gary. A diamond among the rest. Max K says, first time I went to New York for business, all the guys at the office asked me, what do you think of the women here? Pretty hot, right? They were all hideous. New Yorkers dress better, but LA girls undress better. Interesting. West girls, so annoying though, between both cities. But anyways, Disgusting says, Empress, those look like girls are those with so much makeup. Yeah, got it. You already were commenting on that. Anna Gooning, I would definitely say no to what? Oh, I missed something. I'm not kidding. Oh, I'm sorry. Fucking chat jumped like that.
I was trying to read it.
Talking about secret cloning facilities. Yeah, no, when you read it, it throws me off because you're like jumping ahead and I'm like behind. So we're talking about secret cloning facilities. Chalga is hot. I still don't know what this Chalga is. The more I explore it, the more my brain gets lost.
Do not step into that territory.
Yeah, just don't.
Max K says big lips are hideous. Women are obsessed with big lips. I want tight, firm lips, butts, and boobs. I agree, man. I don't get the big lip thing. Like, I don't give a shit. Whatever. Anyways, fine. I'll judge. I don't say no to have a Kim Kardashian in my bed. I say yes. Man of culture or man of brooding. I'm sorry.
I think
Rachel
it's
says I hate
Jim
fake
Python.
stuff. I don't know. Fake boobs are fine with me. Man of brooding says I would definitely say no to that. That's not me, but anyway. Natural is attractive, says Roadkill. If they have a vagina, I'm happy. Anyways,
What? What?
Phrasing.
What did you say? What?
there's no
If they have a
phrasing. Like,
vagina,
I'm
I'm
like,
happy.
what are you guys talking about?
What?
Like, these guys are like, I like only natural girls. You guys are like, I don't like makeup. And I'm like, I'm kind of hoping they're just a woman and we can giggle.
Man, what
like,
about what is the vagina touches you? Isn't that kind of important, Tsunami?
Yeah, it's
if they
important.
have a vagina or not? Yes, that's like, I'm like, hey, oh, you're a girl? Yes. You have a vagina? Yes. Okay, great.
What?
Thank you. And I meant like you're a woman and that's it. Like, figure out the rest from there.
Okay,
The
okay.
people are a bit
Figure out it. We figured it out.
Yeah, no. The first time I dealt with fake boobs, I was working as a waiter, and one of the girls, she was 20 or 3. She got big old fucking fakers, and she was really obsessed with it because she got tons of attention, so everyone got to feel them. People are like, "Oh, you feel so great." Blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. Those things looked amazing. Fucking awesome. Anyways, that's just me. I'm a weirdo. Natural's attractive. I've heard known Salenta says women with so much fake stuff on them would be a great addition to the Adeptus Mechanicus. We've already understood the weakness of their flesh. Indeed. Yeah, I don't get the lip thing, the butt thing, all the other stuff. Like, I have known some women that are very self-conscious about their chest size, so I can understand that. The rest of it, I'm like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, exactly.
There aren't a lot of American women left that aren't.
Suka is so funny.
Well, you do live out west, so that's true. Yeah, tsunami vaginas are must. Indeed, bro. Roko says this is why I just stated toaster, fake boobs, and augments are gay. Tsunami.
Tell them about that panties you saw.
Fake boobs are gay?
Website.
You're weird, bro. It's my fucking my bar is, do you have a vagina? You're like, that's gay. Like, what's gay about having a vagina, bro? Fake tits or not, but anyways. Best thing says we have a Bulgarian tongue, which starts arrow, eyes, and the rest of it a butt. I like it. Fun.
Yeah.
Actually says if you're gonna go fake, go over the top. I did go with double H boobs. That's too much, man. We get stopped walking down the street just so people can take pictures of her. I believe it. That's, dude, double H is insane. There were no bras in her size, so she used to tie them up with a scarf.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting, actually. Suka says women will go crazy with surgeries because of other women while saying that it's because of men. Yeah, no, this is literally all girls versus girls. Like, if you're a dude that's like, oh my god, your lips need more filling out, he's gay. Get away from him. So we all understand what this is. Like, these are girls just fighting with other girls. Again, do you have a vagina and can you tell me I look nice every once in a while? The end. I'm done. Oh, let's go have a drink too. The end. The bar's not that fucking high for most men. In my opinion, the ethereal voice in the sky has spoken.
Yeah, and I don't know how I mean, what kind of men date the Chauga women that look like this? Because if
You
you
know
see
who
that
dates them.
Dumb
thing
men.
in person, it's scary.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw like quite a few women now with plastic surgery, like in person, with the lips and everything. And I'm like, what is that? It looks so weird. It looks like she's not a human, you know? It kind of looks disturbing, even. So I'm like, how is this beautiful? I don't understand.
The kind of guys that are going for girls like that are exactly the type of guys that you would expect. They're gonna show up in some reality TV show. They're obsessed with their socials all the time, etc. Like, they're just two groups of narcissists with each other.
Yeah.
Okil says, what the fuck? I'm talking about class on me. I said fake boobs. Yeah, but JJ's are a must. Pardon me, sir. I've met some classy ladies in some weird alleys, but anyways, that's another story. Who says, personally, I think all boobs are great no matter what to say. Indeed. Max K says, most of it's women fighting with themselves. I agree. It's crazy.
It's very hard to
Says, but for
hear you
those soon will
today.
reach the peak. After the cat-walking Chinese robot, I give it a year until you can custom order a personal sex bot with boobs that need to be carried in a wheelchair.
That's better.
Damn.
Going to change some
Max
settings.
says, I'll take a 5 out of 10 girl who's nice to me over 10 out of 10s, mostly. Yeah, absolutely. Fuck all that. Like, can we like actually like have a good time without me having to worry about if I like look at you sideways? Is it gonna start a fight? So crazy. The bot key. That's who.
The Batka,
What's a
yeah,
bot
that
key?
Batka is Batka is one Batka, which means like a goon. I mean, a guy that's you know, kind of like a mobster, almost mobster guy. That's not very accurate,
Oh,
but basically either that or a guy that's like trains and takes steroids, and he also wants his girlfriend to look and hands just like he is, but in other
I have a
ways.
In other
question.
words, yeah.
So
Yeah.
we can bridge the gap in cultures here.
Okay.
Are they wearing tracksuits and do they have gold chains on?
No,
They used to.
Oh.
some of them used
They
to.
used to in the 90s. Yeah.
Yeah, not now.
Okay, that's who you know who I'm imagining in my head. Like that's who I'm imagining as you're talking about this. I'm like,
But yeah, that's the
that's what that
equivalent.
sounds like.
It is the
Okay.
equivalent of a
Yeah.
batka.
Of a Batka, yes.
Yeah. Are
Exactly.
you a batka?
So,
Yeah, yeah.
And
so vodka is the single and botki is the group, the plural.
yeah,
And
it's for the
because
group,
of those Batki, people think that every person who goes to the gym and trains is like that.
yeah, which is a very bad thing. It's a very bad reputation. And because of the girls that have procedures, guys think that
Every girl is like that.
every girl is like that. Yeah, and they are all toths, which is not true.
And if Gooning says the truth, yeah, big like a orange or big like a truck wheel, I say, yeah, what the shit? Next case says the question is, how are they raised? Why did their parents teach them better? People come from different backgrounds and they think what's normal is normal. I've been around a pretty decent amount now, from cities to rural, etc., so on and so forth. Yeah, parenting is key, and then deciding who you want to be, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, in the
This
interesting
is-
thing, just to say that the interesting thing about Bulgaria is that the Chauga girls that want to be Chauga girls, they're usually not from the capital. They're from the other cities or villages. So they're village people basically that want to achieve something so great and so big, so they cannot be associated with their birthplace anymore. So it's like a complex kind of a thing, and that's why they go to the extremes to become these girls that they don't care who they have to sleep with, basically to achieve it and just to have a career in music and sing chauga and look like that. And okay, you can
It's
read the
working,
chat.
right? It's working though, isn't it?
I mean, it's working, but nobody respects it.
No. I'm not asking like for understanding more than like understanding the basics of it. It seems to be working. That gives the motivation for it.
Yeah, it gives them motivation, but I mean, they can have a great job, no need to be a modern prostitute for it, you know?
That's essentially a modern post.
Who looks like an alien 24/7. But
This
okay.
thing says people with fake muscles, fake driving license, fake personas, and with only enough intelligence to quote some magazine cover, celebrities' words. The Botka explanation. Thank you. Like a gopnik. Don't know what that is.
You know, some have fake muscles, actually, but that's not a practice here. That's practice like in other countries, like Asian people that want to look like other people, and they literally put fake muscles in implants that look awful, like awful, just so ugly, and you can tell right away, like, what's that underneath your skin? Because that sure ain't muscle. Okay.
So says, have you seen the videos with 20-something-year-old girls getting offended because offended people think they are 40 because of the excess surgeries and lip filter they got? Sad but funny too.
Oh, yes.
Like it started with tattoos and it's turned into fucking full-on like transmorphing of their bodies. And then they're
Exactly.
like, oh, geez, I hit the wall at 22. Sorry about your luck, bro. Okay, disgusting. And for the rest of chat too, so you guys know that I don't lose my place. I stop looking at the chat, keep moving down while they're talking. So if I'm responding late, that's why. Disgusting says, no, hold on. Damn it. Tsunami S, no, they still do. That's a Gopnik. Got it. Where does that phrase come from, though? Because they're not calling it a Gopnik. Where does that come from?
Gopnik?
Suka says, I know you mean tsunami. Yeah.
What's Gopniks? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out. Disgusting says, but they don't drive a Gopnik Lada. They drive ultra expensive cars they only take out on weekends, and they're renting them or trying to become drug dealers in order to pay for them. Oh, got it. Drug dealers. Well, most backgrounds suck. I agree. That's what do you do when you're stuck in the hole? You gonna climb out or not? Disgusting. Gopniks are the cousins of podcasts.
Ah,
These two
okay.
seem to know. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Manscaped says, whenever I go to Vegas, you see all the different hooker uniforms. Girls from LA and Vegas wear a whole lot of nothing. Girls from the Midwest wear sequins and sparkly things. Girls from the East Coast wear too much. Muscle implants? That's like saying I'm not good enough out loud. Venom says it's just time. Roadkill says kebab. Kebabs sound awesome right now. Gopniks are like Russian equivalent of Botki, but lower class.
Ah,
Gopnik is
that's
Russian
the guys with
tracksuit
the
Ladas.
tracksuit
Yeah,
marks.
that's who I was thinking of when you guys were talking about this. The tracksuit guys.
Yeah, yeah,
Eating sunflower seeds while squatting and drinking vodka. I
yeah.
don't know.
Getting
I don't
closer.
want to ever see such a
You gonna
guy.
fight with these guys or hang out with them? Like they sound funny.
No, they're pretty freaking dangerous. They can beat you up for anything. So better get out of there while I still can.
Huh, sounds like someone else I know.
They're just criminals to me, really. Yeah, let me
Sounds
play
like someone
it.
else I know.
Well, no, I got closer
Like,
several
ooh.
times, but still.
Ooh.
Oh, urban people here and there. People from the city. They
Ah,
have a tendency to act like that as well.
yeah, it's super scary, especially for a girl to see, guys that act like that. It's pretty scary.
Part of the urban culture.
Yeah.
On that note, does anyone know why there are no rappers in Siberia? I don't know. You guys have an excellent
Rusty.
execution plan, or lots of guns.
Because all the tracksuits are.
No, it just. I literally. Sorry, I just got it right now. Disgusting. I know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Well, actually, this kind of disproving the rules. But anyways, that's okay because you can't grow up on the streets when it's constantly negative 30 degrees.
I want to try something, but yeah, you gotta be aggressive here.
Yeah, and still use the block a lot.
Yeah.
If you could just get the ferry, you know. But I got closer twice. So it is possible, it is possible.
Yeah.
We gotta do a lot of that and a lot of this and a bit of more of that. No red dress outfit in that game for a man of Gunning.
Yeah, no. Okay guys, we're gonna play for maximum of 50 minutes. So if you can or want to support the stream, like I said, half of that's going to go to the doggy. Yeah.
I know what it was. I had a question for you guys.
Okay. Eesh, I'm gonna die.
How much do you guys have, I guess I'll put it politely, influence from Turkey? Since it's relatively close proximity to you guys.
Well, as I explained before, because we were under the freaking stupid, horrible, and absolutely horrific Ottoman Empire slavery, some cities and parts of Bulgaria completely adopted their ways. They are called Pomaks. I mean, Bulgarians that adopted the Islam and their ways, Turkish ways. So unfortunately, we have a lot of influence in some parts of Bulgaria, mainly the parts that are closer to Turkey. They don't even accept our own culture. They just accept their culture, the Turkish people culture. They forgot that they're Bulgarian and they hate every part of being Bulgarian and Christian. They're just brainwashed from birth and all of those things. So unfortunately, we have lasting impacts that are absolutely negative for Bulgaria because of this slavery that we had for 500 years.
And we also have a lot of words in our language that are now implemented
Yeah,
as part of our language. Yeah.
that are Turkish and we use them all the time, like manja, I think.
No, that's Italian.
Ah, that's Italian. Okay, then tengera, which is a pot
A pot, yeah.
with for cooking.
Yeah.
Tengera. I don't think we have a. Do we have a Bulgarian word for tengera? Just tengera now.
No, it's just Angela, yes.
Roadkill says touchy subject.
Much.
Yeah, I was looking at a map the other day and I was like, where the fuck is Bulgaria anyway? Like I wanted to like pinpoint it exactly. And seeing its proximity to Turkey and obviously well-known Turkish
close.
people and their behaviors, I was like, man, I really, like it got me thinking again about the shit.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
unfortunately, what I said is true.
No.
Yeah.
I was, Roadkill was making a comment. I was just explaining like, why am I bringing this up? That's why.
Yeah, but it's really
I'm looking
because
at
of
map and I thought about it
the
again.
Yeah, see
because
the
of
map.
the slavery thing, not because they're close to us. If it wasn't for the slavery thing, we wouldn't have it.
We will not have anything from
yeah,
them.
exactly.
Because otherwise we only adopt things that we like gyros from Greece.
Yes.
You know, we just have some joints that make gyros instead of doner.
Not all, of course, Turkish people who live here are like that. There are Turkish people who actually accept that they're kind of two things. I mean, I have students that is, Turkish, but he speaks Bulgarian, and they live here like,
The game
normal people.
crashed, yeah.
They don't go into those parts that is, no, we're just Turkish and not Bulgarian at all. But it depends really
How they are brought up,
yeah.
how brainwashed they
Ah.
were.
Mm.
I mean-
Let's see. Some interesting stuff going on here in chat. XK, because they can't grow up on the streets when it's constantly negative 30 degrees. Indeed. When it's freezing, there's no homeless anymore. Reason there's no homeless outside the cities. True. Scheiss. It sounds so much better in Bulgarian. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. XK says, disgusting if you're homeless outside of a city, it's just called camping. True. If you're homeless inside of the city, it's also called camping, especially on the West Coast. This is the craziest shit I ever saw driving down that highway. Disgusting says, that's entirely too logical. Touchy subject, yep. Are they just as gay? Yeah, of course they're gay. Call those pots. Truth says, by the way, do you guys know about Nintendo's Tokyo theme park's hilarious rule? Which one? Disgusting says a lot of Turkish words and meals. It's a lot of blending in over 500 years. Max K says, to truth, I see what they have and I want that for myself. Roadkill says, whatever, bro. Someone else needs to read that. Max K says, disgusting, 500 years and you're still not integrated? Interesting lessons that could be drawn from that. Yeah, all of Europe and fucking North America fucking might want to learn something from it. Anyways, True says, Max K, bro, I wish it could happen in every public transport. Well, you boys are talking about interesting stuff. Suka says we'll be having some of those issues as well. If people in the US continue to be idiots. Yes.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
Max K says which highway, Max K indeed, especially when you start looking out. Janissary warriors were acquired. Ooh. What is that? What's his name? Oh, Harold Haldradison, whatever the fuck that fucking crazy Viking's name was. Harold, is that right? Haldradison? The famous Viking, but anyways, who assisted in playing games around there where you guys are. West Coast, Worst Coast, says Suka. Kind of agree, but they do make like hotter women. Like,
Sounds
From
good.
Batan.
like it's like a larger scale thing. Yeah, Max, totally, I agree, guys. I see where we're heading. So Empress gave me a
Yeah.
kind of a shitstorm over this one.
Let's not
We're
go
trying to
political.
avoid major politics in the chat. I see where you guys are going. Hit me up on Discord. Like, I'd love to talk about this shit. But like for the gaming channel, they just want to talk about
Fun stuff.
Yeah, we got distracted again with the slavery.
chicks with sticks.
And anime and things like that.
And
Yeah.
Gooning. Don't forget about the
Oh
Gooning.
no. Suka, I live near the Tyson Chicken Factory. You can only imagine what's around near me, but anyways. Yeah, so like, what else was fun? Oh my god, there he is. The man of Gooning comes in.
Here he is with his faces, yes. I'm sure he'll be watching some Gooning anime right after that. With
Cities paved in broken dreams. So question for you guys, as fellow game players and whatnot. If you had to name one piece of media for, number one, film or TV, number one, and number two, a game, for the rest of this year, what's on your hit list? What do you have to watch? Or what have you already watched that you think is like numero uno?
There is no time, really.
from this year.
I mean, this year is like over, I don't know.
Yeah.
Some people have a
mean-
backlog though, so they may not have experienced something, which is kind of why I'm asking. Especially with the Game Awards going on right now. Got fingers crossed for Clear Obscure tonight.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. I already voted for everything that they're nominated. You know, it's when it's where is Expedition 33 here? Okay, I vote for everything that is.
Do
So
you
yeah.
guys think it's going to take Game of the Year though? So a third question then, for everyone in chat also. To clarify, Nintendo's theme park implemented a rule where you have to pass a fitness test just to get on the rides. That's fucking awesome. Oh my god, yes, please, everywhere. Fat shame more. Anyways, Max K says Penguin's pretty good and Expedition 33.
That's
Yeah,
not the
I agree.
way. I
Blind
don't,
said
I
that
mean,
was just normal for me.
I just can't say if it's gonna take Game of the Year, like,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
don't
if
think
it's
they'll-
just up to people, probably they're gonna vote for
If
it.
it was just up to people, yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't think it's just
I'm
up to people.
wondering
So.
if they learned their lesson.
We'll see.
What were the other
Yeah.
nominees for
Game of the Year, yeah, I
actually?
didn't see.
'Cause I forget.
Let's see. So Game of the Year was Expedition 33. Let me think. I'm trying to think because I was literally like, no, this absolutely deserves it. Surprising. I thought it was funny because Shadows and Ghost of Yote didn't get recommended.
Mm-mm.
It was not Arc Raiders. It was like a bunch of like cheesy shit too. I was like, what? Oh, Death Stranding. That's what definitely.
Ah, Death Stranding.
And everyone knows
Maybe it will be
the
that
whole
one.
Kojima thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's everyone's absolutely correct.
yeah, yeah. I think it will be
There's
that
a
one. Yeah.
strong possibility that that's going to happen, where Expedition 33 sweeps a lot of the other categories, but for Game of the Year they get snubbed. Honestly, I was kind of happy they just got nominated at all. They never learned Tsunami, says Max K. No, I agree. But the difference is they actually nominated because they could feel the fucking pressure. And we'll see what happens. Like after the backlash of Black Myth Wukong, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess maybe I'm just being hopeful. Yeah, of course they're manipulated, Max K. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Suka says they're most likely going to rob Claire Obscura. Yes, but how much? And in what categories?
But how much? Yeah, how much indeed? Yeah.
I'm just trying to drum up chat so you guys understand. Last thing before. Sorry, let's see. Okay, thank you, whoever got that.
Oh, this casting has to go. Yeah. Have a good one.
All right,
Have a
see you,
good
boy.
one.
So actually, to answer your first question, Tsunami, I would play Death Stranding too. I would really try that, you know, as until the end of the year. But yeah, but kind of hard, you know. I would like to see what Kojima has done. I'm kind of curious there, but I think that this will be the game of the year, probably. You know.
That's trending.
Yeah. Probably it's
So
going
I
to be this
watched.
one.
The game looked kind of like. It looked like what it looked like to everyone else. It looked like a walking simulator to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I was pretty bored, and I was like, I watch Hypnotic pretty frequently. So I watched him go through it, and it was very surprising in what it turned into.
Mm-hmm.
However, it was a slow burn.
Mm-hmm.
It took time for me to get into it more.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't have
Kojima.
that happen with Expedition 33. From like
Is that?
10 minutes into the game, you're just sucked into this world.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like one thing after the other, after the other, after the other. So I'm really like, I don't know. Hopefully the world's healing enough for this little small team of people to actually get their due in the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they really deserve actually at least two of the nominations to get actually the awards for that. You know, if not Game of the Year, then some of the others actually. Especially, I think they were also Best Music or things like that. You know, they got seven nominations.
I can't believe they're arguing about like who's going to be the better music.
Yeah.
What?
But Expedition 33 gut punches you in the first hour. How often does a game make you feel? Says Max K.
That's
That's what I'm
crazy.
kind of leaning on, number one. And number two, because I didn't see Assassin's Creed Shadows or
Ghost
Ghost of
Distance.
Yote in Game of the Year, that's what's giving me more hope. I was trying to figure out, like, why did I think there's... Because of that. Instead of going with the fucking obvious, we need to fucking suck the slop, they were like, we're gonna leave this shit alone. Suka says Expedition 33 has a beautiful tutorial that sets up the tragic world so damn well. Yeah, it really does. The music, the background, seeing that tree in the background is fucking nuts. Max K says, I hate the musical style of Expedition 33 and it's the best soundtrack of the past many years. Why do you hate the musical style?
Why do you hate it?
What?
Is it because it's so effective?
Oh my gosh, I reached half.
Yeah, I also had the
Because
half
that's what I
the
thought.
last time I
It
tried.
was extremely effective.
Should I try it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
That's an interesting statement, Max. All right, I'm gonna ask this question, even though it seems a little nuts. Did Logan and Empress hit the like button?
That's a good question.
No?
I think not.
Because I'm
Okay,
like,
hit
why
the
is
like
there this
button and I'm
disparity
gonna
in
hit
my
it after
two?
that.
Okay. Max K says, maybe I didn't explain that well. I hate that musical style, but despite hating that musical style, the soundtrack was superb. Right, but why did you hate it? I can understand, like,
Doggies.
tomatoes, but, like, why? Avernum Scientis says they have AC shadows and innovation and accessibility. Oh my god, yeah. That category. Whatever the fuck that means, indeed. Suka says, I love Expedition 33's music because I have functioning ears. I did too, but it, like, Max put it well. It's a gut punch. Like, you really feel all of it. Oh, and I'm fingers crossed for Charlie Cox. I thought he did fantastic. As not first, so what's his fucking name?
Gustav.
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 As Gustav.
Yeah.
Very impressive. Indeed. Phrasing, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm off my game. Go tonight.
Who? He had it.
SPP.
Ask
Yeah,
BB.
yeah. We did it. We did the SPP thing.
Really?
Yeah, kind of.
My mom is texting. I'm gonna tell her
About
later.
SPP.
Suka says, remember when music made you feel things? Pepperidge Farmers remembers. Yeah. It's a really like, no one thinks about it until you've actually seen like what the good version of it is. When the music, the regular audio cues in the background, how it builds tension or it makes you want to feel things. It's so subtle, but so fucking good. And in some ways, it absolutely makes or breaks a fucking scene. And Expedition 33, like, kicked me in the dick a lot. Like, man, I was like, I need to go to the bathroom. I'm so pissed I'm not crying. Like, I was like, that hit me in the feels for real.
Yeah, the interesting thing is that it didn't hit me in the feels.
The music?
What?
I mean.
No, it didn't hit me. The story didn't do anything
Yeah.
for me.
Well,
really.
it was a great story.
But yeah, I was not
Yeah.
sad at all because it was
but not
all
sad, yeah.
made up. It was all a painting, so I'm like, meh. Okay, it's a painting
What?
then. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
we appreciate the story. Yeah, they just didn't.
It's just that it can make me cry. That's not what I'm crying, for someone
You
that.
cried like, what are you talking about? For like 5 seconds, we talked about a dog, for instance, and you were like in
Yeah, but that's a
tears.
different thing.
That's a real
You're
thing.
That's a
breaking
real
me
thing.
right
Yeah,
now.
It's a
from real life.
tragedy. I couldn't care less for a painting that something happened in the painting and somebody made up
Oh
a
my
world.
God.
Are you kidding me? That's not
But she
real.
was traumatized in real life.
Who is
Yeah, but it's not
traumatized
real
in
real
real
life.
life? But it's not a real life. It's a game. It's a made-up story again.
No. Like in the story, she was traumatized in real life.
Yeah, for something that it's made up.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard to relate,
Oh. Okay.
Like,
No,
grow
my
up,
imagination
girl.
went the extra step. Like
Like grow up.
Grow
be
up.
like to be like Mael and be so fucked up,
Yeah,
in quote unquote
I'm
the real world, and want to hide in this fantasy world and have it get broken. Oh my god. Well,
yeah.
I was like, what is this?
Sorry, I've outgrown this type of a story a lot. So no,
I mean, it is a great story. Yeah,
it's a
just
great
not,
story, but
yeah.
it's not something that it can make me feel anything anymore. Because you shouldn't be
That's
like that in the
nuts.
first place. So if you reach that point of mental health that you have to escape to somewhere and create a world and then be sad about it, yeah, you should have to you have to go to the core of your issues instead of crying about those things that you
That's
created.
crazy that you're saying that. That's nuts. I would not have expected that. But it's a very interesting answer, of course. Yeah, it hit me completely differently, 100% differently.
I mean, they hit people in
Like
the
I was like,
feels because many people
wow.
can relate to that. But if you outgrown this part of yourself that things like that, you no longer see it as something that special. You see it as something that should be overcome now, not cry about it now, not replace real world with a fake world so you can cope or whatever. You should totally outgrown this and be stronger than what the story is in general.
Yeah, and face the real world.
So
Should
for
be.
me, I have, I mean, yeah, uh, I'm a lot more for being a mature person and become stronger and not be down for and cope in such ways.
Yeah, you have to face
Okay.
the circumstances and actually
How
beat
about
them.
an outside perspective?
I mean, that's why we both chose at the end that the painting should be destroyed
Yeah, yeah.
and Mael
Oh, it should
should
have been destroyed. I'm not
Yeah.
denying that at all.
not go back to the painting or whatever disgusting chose.
Yeah, no,
I'm
no,
not sure if he did
that's
show
good
that.
that they give you the
You
choice and
wanted to live
everything
in a
else.
fantasy world, which I get, but like for me, I was like, um, I really like. Man, the game really makes me think, honestly. But anyways, like it made me think afterwards, and it's like really sad to see someone go through something traumatic who wanted to like run away from it, but couldn't, and they went through this whole like delusion.
Yeah, I'm not supporting delusions. That's what I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah, yeah. It's
No, I'm
you
not
take
saying
the
that I'm
blue
supporting
pill or the
delusion.
red pill, you know.
It was amazing in the way that they walked you through like the entirety of it as their delusion fell apart.
Oh yeah, of
And
course.
then
Yeah,
just
yeah,
watching
for
them
sure.
accept
Yeah.
it. It was like no, I'm.
That's kind of
So
the
I
point
just
that
had
the
a
delusion
completely
has to
different.
fall apart. No matter how beautiful it is, it's still a delusion and still not dealing with the real issues in the real world. So
No, I don't think everyone's delusion falls apart, and I think that's why the game made more impact. So perhaps I'm seeing this from a completely different perspective, but like I thought it was like amazing that someone cared enough to pull her out of it, and then like, oh my god, that ending scene like kicks me in the nuts every time. Yeah, I don't even want to play it again. It's so good. Like I was like, jeez.
but the developers are aware of their message here. That's why they put this choice at the end, and that's why we
Yeah.
chose
So
to
good.
side
So good.
with the guy.
Exactly,
Yeah.
with the guy.
How was his
A
name?
true travesty, a real tragedy if these motherfuckers do
Verso?
not win Game of the Year.
Ah, Verso. Yeah, we started with Verso.
Oh,
think they
totally
want
should be
to-
game of the year.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
also agree with that.
Sure.
Totally should be game of the year. These guys deserve. They created a great game, you know, which exactly makes you think you can feel differently. We can feel differently, and we can still have the great conversation. Actually, that's the
sure,
thing.
like,
If a game does
you
that,
enjoy it
then
your way?
you know it's not just a game that makes you it was just a hack and slash thingy. No, it's actually the great story. That's what it should be. It's still we forget that actually games could have good stories.
Yeah, it's a good
Yes.
story.
Yeah.
Combat's fun. Like I like it. Like it's fine.
And
It's
we're
not
also not
general sort of game, but like, oh my god.
we also not in what was it how was the quote?
Gullible.
No, I mean the fighting style.
Ah, we're not in turn-based
Turn-based,
games.
yes. I played one turn-based game in my life. Okay, maybe two. Well, for PlayStation 1, I played Legend of Dragoon. which was their supposedly a Final Fantasy killer at that time. A great game. And I think I played Mario RPG for the SNES, which was turn-based, and that's it. And after those games, I said, man, I'm never going to do that turn-based thing ever again, because you hit them, they hit you, you hit them, they hit you, 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 and I said, just wait a minute.
When
You know?
when will I get to
You
hit?
didn't play Final Fantasy VII?
No.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh, that's crazy! No wonder.
Was that for SNES?
It was for PlayStation, I believe.
No,
I'm
no,
trying to remember back, but oh
I
my
had
God,
PlayStation
Final
1 in
Fantasy
the times,
VII.
but you know, it was extremely expensive to actually buy physical games in Bulgaria, so I had to pick and choose. So no, maybe I can emulate it, but you know, no, I would play it. I just never got around those things, you know. So, just
Yep, there it is.
just
I played the
as we
shit out of
said, you know,
Final Fantasy VII since Max game.
the Legend of the Dragoon thing, it got me. It was a game that was 4 CDs or something like that, and I bought it, and I enjoyed the story and the characters because you can transform into a guy with an armor and dragon wings and stuff like that. Great game. Just the turn-based really for me, it was no, that's too much. I just want to go and hit the guy. but that changed with Expedition 33 because they made it. You can parry, you can dodge, and I said, well, that's a totally new thing. Why
was a really
nobody
exciting
thought of that
system.
earlier?
It was really cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Chat, I'm going off on my own fucking like ranty nonsense. Chat says, "Who's your favorite video game composer?" Chat says Truth.
I don't
Michael
have.
says Will Smith.
Who's your favorite? What?
I like
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
video game composer.
Oh, video game composer. Oh,
Yeah, the final.
can we go back to retro stuff?
The question was just, who's your favorite?
I don't know who composed the
Mega
music
Man
of the
2
games. I
music
never
still
checked.
fucking
I
hums in
would,
my head.
if we can go back to really,
saw
really, really
that.
in the past for the Genesis times, I will say the guy, I forget his name, it was Japanese, the guy who composed the Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3 music. It's the same guy, it's a Japanese guy. This one. I would say totally this one, because that's what I remember now. You know. I don't. I also enjoyed. I actually listen mostly to. If I have to choose music, it's mostly music from video games. I also like the soundtrack of Dead or Alive 2, of Soul Calibur. I have to find who is that guy actually. Of Soul Calibur, that's one of the best to me because you have things that sound like, depending on the character, it's like night theme, or you know, the guy with the spear and all the others, and it sounds as if that's his team, you know. Oh, immediately. Oh, that's for example Siegfried. That is the main character in that. So maybe that one too. I really enjoy actually games.
Oh,
music
there's
games.
some interesting comments here.
Yeah, don't do that. Definitely don't do that.
Max,
What I did just
sorry,
now.
what?
Yeah, Max K says, yeah.
Go, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know what you said. I'm sorry, I was cutting off. Max K says we have emotional control, a foreign concept to most women. Truth says the game didn't hit me in the feels. I just had allergies. The pain in the game is just as real as the game itself, says Avernoam. I kind of got the like it made me think weird shit, man. Like it was crazy. Thank you, Managooning. Max K says roadkill. The music on the final level is superb. It was perfectly timed to a god run. Just as it starts going hard, you start wrecking everything on the screen. It paired perfectly at the end. That is the only correct answer in terms of end of the illusion.
God damn it. Sorry.
Yeah, it was. I sat there and thought about it, Max. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I was a little bitch, but I was like, man, this is crazy. Oh, one of only 2 games I've 100%ed it. That's cool.
No,
Michael
nice.
says the first Risk of Rain I had to play twice. I don't know what Risk of Rain is. Maybe I'm off. Max K says story 10 out of 10, music 10 out of 10, acting 10 out of 10, setting 10 out of 10, gameplay 6 out of 10. I might give it like maybe a 7, I think. I like the concept that they were using, and I hope more games use the turn-based system with this really dynamic, interactive, like turn-based style. I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
But like, I get what you're talking about, and no, I agree. Like, for me personally, like that shit was like, man, obviously, like the way I'm talking, like it really hit me.
I think it's gonna be perfect if you just do like if you mix the turn-based system with Expedition 33 and action. Basically the same thing, but you can move around and actually hit them. And I don't know, maybe the turn-based thing's gonna kind of disappear in some kind of a way, but at least use the same ways of hitting and you know how everything feels. And the blocking is amazing, the
Yeah,
parrying is
yeah.
amazing.
The dodge and the parry were really great.
I want the blocks, the parries, and then when you attack and a successful attack to move in, and there's a nice animation. Other than that, everything was fantastic for me personally. Everyone Salenta says, I love turn-based games like XCOM and Heroes 3, but the JRPG turn-based combat is just not for me. Curious why you say that. Is that because it's not mature enough? Like, what don't you like about it? Like, I'm actually really interested in what you have to say. Max K says, I was so obsessed with the story that I forgot to grind. I beat the game at level 35. Apparently, I was horrendously under-leveled. Yeah, but you were determined. Max K says, Neil Boss is pretty good too. Who did the soundtrack of Super Castlevania 4?
No idea. But that's a great soundtrack, yeah.
Tim and Geoff Owen, they should have got better upgrades back to the NES era, but oh well. Yeah. We're all got up though.
No, okay.
I'm sorry that I've kind of derailed chat with this nonsense talk.
No, you're
For
great.
me,
Yeah.
like, that shit like kicked me in the nuts. No tsunami, innovation isn't allowed. Turn-based combat must die according to Square Enix, the thriving company. Yeah, the dead company soon.
Well, they're dead already, so...
Max K says, I love turn-based combat. I like to think about my next move, or go take a leak or whatever. Yeah. It's like chess, but like with hot Asian girls, like flippy-flopping around and like whatnot.
Because it's
pretty cool.
turn-based in JRPGs, you know.
Hot Asian girls? Where?
In the JRPGs.
Ah, okay.
Not Mael, what's her name? The other one. The floaty girl.
Lune, whatever her name was.
Is she Asian?
Lumet, that's
She
her.
looks mixed though.
She looked kind of mixed.
She doesn't look Asian.
Lune, that's it, yep.
Luna, yes.
She looks like kind of like Emiru. Who's also mixed, I
Who is
think.
also mixed, yeah.
Yeah, I knew a Filipino girl who looked like her a lot. The mixture. But yeah, cool.
Mixed girls always look great because it's like the best of both worlds.
Can be. Can be done horribly wrong.
It can be that yeah.
Yeah. Oof. Like, you got all the wrong parts.
Suka is brave enough to admit that he loves hot Asian girls.
That's great, Suka.
Yeah, I mean, don't have to be brave for that. You know?
You don't have to be.
You don't need the pants for the victory.
In this community, Asian girls are actually, like, pretty high up on the list. For me personally, like, I have,
Yes, more of that.
in real life, like, been with the Asian girls, but, like, it's not my obsession.
Get away, get away. Get away, Empress, get away.
Yeah, get away. Run away and scream like a little ninja.
But playing Where Winds Meet?
My heart.
Hooter on a new level, bro.
Really? Are there hot Asian girls there now? Did you meet someone?
There is hot Asian girls everywhere. They all know karate, apparently. Well, I'm sorry, kung fu, I should be more precise. They cook, they clean, they want to do the things, and they also want to go on crazy adventures. I don't know. I'm
Nice.
having so much fun in that game. It's really a lot of fun. Thomas says, I love all beautiful women because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Thomas,
Exactly. Yeah.
you've stuck to women. So far you followed my vagine rule. So you are already in a category completely different than Man of Gunnar.
Yeah.
Those final
He's outside of categories, you know. So
I also like all women that are beautiful no matter the race. Also all men, but in general I am attracted to my own race. So
Yeah.
this is just the natural instinct that
Damn.
most of us have, you know, to be attracted to your own race. That's kind of a natural thing.
don't
Oh
you
my
have a
gosh.
heal? No.
No. Oh, that was better.
Yeah, much
Oh my
better.
god, don't leave Bulgaria. You're gonna die. Like, they're gonna kill you. You racist.
What Bulgarian?
You would get freaked the fuck out on if you said that in America. Which, like, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just like,
Yeah.
duh.
I
But,
mean,
like,
it's
in America,
normal.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
just
yeah.
have an army of,
biologically.
like, hobbit sand whales that would fucking be screaming at you and screeching at you.
Yeah, I'm
Which I'm sure
sorry.
you see on Twitter and whatnot.
It's just
Yeah,
a
well,
biological
here
fact.
here
You
is
know?
not like that. Here you can say stuff like so.
You're just more attractive to your own race.
I
It's
said on
normal.
Twitter. Well, you're attracted to what you're
Yeah.
attracted to. Although
Totally no, I understand what you mean
makes
to now,
perfect
yes.
sense.
That's why when some of my students say kind of things like that, and I really tell them I agree, but watch out what you're saying if you go to another country because you might get hurt.
Yeah.
You know.
Culturally, it's going to be completely different.
Yeah, totally.
Thomas said, I look like the women. Really? The most, especially the white fire ones. Thomas, you were in the wrong country.
Thomas, you're
They're-
too young for that. I mean,
And
they'll
I'm saying
eat
that
you
I'm-
up. Also, they're crazy.
Which one?
The Latino women.
Oh, you dead.
You're just dead, Thomas. You're just
You're dead. They
Yeah.
have no respect for men.
Yeah.
They just want your money to get the green card or whatever. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care about you at all.
whole like that.
No, she also asked Hypnotic about that. So he agrees.
He agrees.
Yeah.
And he's Latino.
There are
He's Latino.
specific backgrounds.
Mhm.
For instance, Hypnotic is Puerto Rican.
Mhm.
In my experience, and that's dating and screwing and everything else, Puerto Rican women are so fun to be around, and it's the easiest way to get stabbed. It's so specific. And Cubans, Max K agrees. So yeah, thank God. Yeah, someone else has done this. I want to use the word I'll get scolded for. Indeed. Is it wet? What is it? The back? That's wet. Anyways, Suku says being illogical is illegal in many parts of America nowadays, but not in Florida. Bro, Suka, if you live in Florida, you need to invite Thomas over to see all the big booty Latinos. Max K says to Thomas, stay away from Colombian women. I'm not kidding. And Cubans. Colombians, Cubans, and Puerto Ricans specifically. Hypno didn't do anything. Lord Drag merely just spits truth, which is why
He
I
just yeah, speaks the truth, yeah.
Max K is the Chi word. No, wait, not that one. The other Chi word. No, not. And Dominican. Nah, bro. We're not including Dominicans in this talk. This is nuts.
Yeah, I don't know why I saw
You
that.
moved from
he was-
salsa to rap. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Love their accent though and their cultural foods.
Well, okay, stick with that.
Thomas, you should visit America. You would have fun. Don't stay. Leave. Absolutely. You're gonna be like, fuck that place. That place is crazy. Go back home to the Shire and enjoy.
Get away.
Yeah, just stick with the accent and the cultural food, and that's it.
Packs of tortillas. Dan stole from my taco truck. Bro, question. Is it all soft tacos or is there crunchy tacos there too? I'm a crunchy taco man. I know what a savage I am, but it's the thing. Max K says, I picked it up, but they're next to... Yeah, bro.
No boy.
Yeah, but they, sometimes the hospital sheets get blood on them. That's all I'm gonna say. Or Dragdeal says, oh, I was not around. I was coming back and heard talking about Hypno, but I wasn't here. No. Hypno's,
He confirmed that Latino women are
one
great.
of my favorite content creators out of everyone. He's really like he's so good, man. He's really quick with his jokes. He's good to talk. He manages to avoid topics, and it sometimes manages to like do a nudge there.
Okay.
And
Kind of
the
like last try,
relationship
so.
on Saturday Night Hypnosis between New Blackstreet, Hypno, Will of the Fans, and Words of Paradise is so funny. Oh, Sheep City in as well. And Cassie, the new edition. Quite a change from when RRR came around. I'm sorry, RRA.
Try to do that.
Suka says, to be fair, I don't think Hypnotic ever lived in Puerto Rico, so he might never have gotten full authentic experience. To be honest, I'm giving my American opinion on Puerto Rican women and Colombian women and Cambodian women and Korean women. So everything is there's an American flavor to what I'm talking about.
There's the.
I mean, there's a community there. I mean, every American city or something, a part of America, whatever, there's a community of particular country. So he basically can connect to people from his own country and other countries that are living there, like immigrants that are legal, hopefully. You know, there's also Bulgarian community in America. You can buy Bulgarian
Yeah.
cheese there, so he can actually connect with actual
Also,
Colombian,
he didn't
whatever
say
women,
about
whatever.
specifically Puerto Rican women. He said about Latino women.
Latino in general, we already seen a lot of examples from all Latino countries, basically,
Yeah.
and everybody, most of them
Absolutely.
just want to get your green card if it's about American men and whatever. It's like American men are not human, so they can just use them
It's
as
so crazy.
as
Like,
napkins.
I can't agree with this. I can't.
You don't have to.
You don't have
No,
to.
like you guys are like that's a generalization that went like like I agree with you guys to a level, and then I'm like, whoa, you guys have gone like, whoa.
I mean, I'm saying not all. I mean, I always imply not all women. I'm saying
Yeah.
that there's a culture and mindset of Latino women that do this on purpose, and that is a fact. Not all women.
Not all, yeah.
Not all women, never all women. There's the same thing we can say about, some Russian and Ukrainian women. They do the same as Latino women.
Right.
So,
I agree.
Yeah, we see it.
so that's not only Latino women. Coach,
I think you guys are talking well above 50%, and I'm thinking like below or at the 50% level.
well, I
One
can't
out of
say
two.
percentages. I'm just saying that there's a group of women that actually do this on purpose.
As the ethereal voice in the sky, I'm just saying I'm at the 50% line.
Ah, you got the
Anyways.
gold.
To be fair, I don't think Hypnotic ever lived in Puerto Rico. Yeah, no, we already talked about that. Thomas says, mostly because of that crazy Latina chick from GTA San Andreas, the cousin of the guy who. Thomas. If you're living in a fantasy around a video game about Latina women, I can tell you one thing. In all seriousness, it's true, and they're great and horrible at the same time. You need to experience it for yourself. Yeah, I think you'd have fun. But anyways, Suka says Hypnotic is very quick-witted. He is like, yeah, he's super strong to wit game. No, Thomas lives in New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mike, what's up?
Mike?
Mike? Wasn't he
Yeah, I'm
here?
sorry.
before?
I'm jumping through. The chat jumped on me again. Cassie's an old edition came back. Also, she's Puerto Rican too. And she recently said, "No, I love Cassie. I think she's a fantastic addition." And watching one woman who's like tomboy, who like absolutely rejects, because she could make a lot of money for just like putting on a dress or doing other things. No, she's just like, she's just gangster. She's like, she's her, and she's like happy with that, and she sticks to her principles, and that's really cool. Cambodian Sue, damn, dodged a bullet. Yeah, bro. I was a teacher. She was hot though.
Who?
Anyways, Super says fair enough, Tsunami. Yeah. That's what I think.
Some,
Mike Drum says I can't even earn this conversation. It'd take me 5 months just to get a one-night stand, let alone a relationship. Even premieres? I'm a doormat. More like that. Bro, don't talk about yourself like that.
She's
That's crazy.
you just don't
This
let
is coming
yourself
from
be a
like
doormat.
fucking nobody. An absolute nobody. Like, I don't even have a fucking job. get to the gym, work on yourself, make yourself fucking better. To
Exactly.
yourself, not to
Make
other
yourself
people.
better. Yeah. Don't
Like,
wait for others to make you
whatever
better.
your goals are, strength, aesthetics, it doesn't matter. Work on you first, and
Yeah,
then
Totally.
totally. That's the whole
find
point.
Absolutely,
social
Tsunami.
spaces where you can feel comfortable. Maybe that's online, maybe that's in a bar. It doesn't matter.
I mean,
The
remember,
point
guys, I'm
is
actually
like,
coaching this as well.
Yeah.
if I'm sorry, Empress, I'm stealing your thunder. I was gonna fucking promo you at the end of it.
Okay, keep going, keep going.
All right. Anyways, so Mike, yeah, like don't do that, bro. Like start a channel. You're starting hobbies. You're interested in things. You're using your education from what you've mentioned to like make yourself better. Keep going. When you feel good, your aura, which will be confidence, is going to extend, and other people will
Absolutely.
see it, and the other pieces will fall in place.
I
Also, you
totally
should check
support
out
that.
Empress's
Absolutely.
OnlyFans
Yes.
Yeah.
channel,
Where she's coaching
which
that.
I'm sure some mod's gonna go ahead and throw this in there.
I totally
And
support
she
that.
will fucking coach you through life advice, but like from a bro advice, like a random. Don't
Yeah, really, guys.
start
But
with
you,
this.
but you can't be like,
Never talk about yourself like that.
going to
Yes.
Never talk about
the
yourself like that.
I
going
agree
to the
with
gym is
Tsunami.
not for me and things like that. You can never be like that. You have to work on yourself. That's important,
If you
really.
have no value, then you have no value because you believe you have no value.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You must believe in yourself.
So, what
And whatever
Tsunami
that's
said.
going to be, I'm not sure.
Yes.
So,
Honestly,
yeah.
I'd love to go to the U.S.
What?
You started talking, so I cut off.
Okay. So, whatever Tsunami said just now, it's actually perfect.
Absolutely.
It's perfection. It's true. It's a reality of the situation,
Yeah, absolutely
especially.
true. I can speak from experience. It's like that. Things happen. You start working on yourself. You start believing in yourself. Then everything falls into place, and that's it. You don't have to go to websites or things like that. You don't have to look for anything except for yourself, and then, as Tsunami said, your aura will become just better. You start attracting better people. You will attract the person that is the one for you without moving a muscle in that direction. You actually move a muscle for yourself, and that's it. You just have to change. I divorced. Things got really better after that. Now I'm actually really better in my relationship and everything else. Everything thanks to what the Empress taught me, actually. So
Thank you.
really check it out, guys. She can help you on that.
Yeah.
But also you
I'll
have
say
to
one more
help to
thing.
yourself. You have to listen to what she'll tell you. You have to listen to yourself, your instincts, and then you become
Better version of yourself.
Then you become Superman. This is what Superman teaches us, people. This is it. Those are the superheroes. You can be this. That's the idea.
It's the potential that you actually
The potential
have,
that you
but
actually
you don't
have,
know
yes.
that you have it, but
Yeah.
you have to try to discover it, to tap into it, and then you actually see that you are much more than you perceived previously. But
Yeah.
you have to dig deep. So, Tsunami, say something, then I'm gonna say my thing.
Yes,
And-
ma'am. Give me one chance. I just want to tuck this in here
Go.
real quick. Mike, or anyone else that's listening, and future viewers, I'm sorry that I'm just like a whatever. Like you can't even see who I am talking to you, but maybe my words will ring true with you. If you feel that you have no value for yourself, and you're worried about a woman, you've already fucked up. Because you didn't work on yourself. You must start with yourself. If you have no value to yourself, no one else will care. You're
No one else
useless
will
to
care.
the rest of
Exactly,
the world.
Tsunami, yes.
It does not matter your skill set, anything else. You cannot be feeling good about a skill that you're learning and thinking how much girls are going to be impressed by it. It has to matter to you first. Because in the end, confidence will exude itself. When you are good at what you do, the world will fucking follow behind you.
Exactly.
Whatever it is that you're into. But if you have no faith in yourself, everyone smells weakness.
Totally.
You're the Destiny,
Yeah.
you're the Cuck, you're the James Gunn, you're the everything else. So you must start to believe in yourself first. If that means that you're a good computer programmer, whatever, that means that you just need to do 10 push-ups. and that makes you feel like more of a man, whatever it's going to take, it has to be about you for you. Your goals must matter first before you could take care of someone else. In the end, the whole idea is not to just go bang something. You could spend money for that if that's what you want.
Yes.
If you want to care for someone for the rest of your life, or even try to think about that, that means you need to protect them, which means you better be a fucking man that can actually fucking fight.
Yes.
So do you know how to fight? Do you know how to gym? Do you know what it's like to look good? Can you fucking take yourself off your ass and be more of a fucking, I don't know, like a stay on the couch?
To have the balls.
So all these things fucking matter. And in the end, the answer is going to start with you. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, is my whole fucking being going to be dependent on the way some random chick looks at me, or am I going to be good for all of humanity? Women, men, children included. Will I be a protector? Will I be a fighter? Will I be someone that someone respects? And I think that's really where you need to start with. That's my personal opinion. Sorry, I kind of blathered.
You're totally right. I will just put a pause so that I can do that.
Yes, I also am doing this.
Tsunami. That's it.
Bravo
that's
to
it.
Tsunami.
That's why you're here.
Yes.
Because we resonate with you. You see, that's the thing. You know, exactly that's how every not just man but a woman also should be. You know, and women who are the same, you know, I'll stay fat and someone will like me the way I am. I say no, because you don't move a muscle. So how can anyone love you if you don't love yourself first?
Or pretend to love yourself.
What is that other person supposed to do? It will be just endless giving, but you're not appreciating that. And you
It's
say,
gotta be one traumatized person that's getting...
Sorry, Chad, I'm just catching up.
Yeah.
You know, being in a relationship with another, and they both did
another
not figure out
traumatized,
themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let me say something.
Go.
So everything that Tsunami said is absolute perfection.
Yeah.
From a male point of view, from a woman's point of view, that's the truth, that's reality, that's objective reality. And also me, you know, I also had to work on myself and become what I am today. Had to decide not to be lazy and adopt this lifestyle of training and fitness. Figured it out, went through the pain, went through the everything. Went through a lot of relationships, learned absolutely every single time. Became super wise, actually, enough to teach it and to solve everybody's problems, because I literally can. And you know, people came to me on OnlyFans that have relationships, and they're like, "Hey, Gary, we have this issues with my girlfriend. What you can do about it?" I'm like, "Well, you do this and this," and the guy's coming back to me in 2 days. He's like, "Actually, we fixed it." I'm like, "Of course." I mean, things are like much more simpler, but people make it complicated. And the very mistake that everybody are doing is that they date the same types of people. So if you go for just looks and for like empty mind, empty head, whatever, you're getting the same woman every time. You're getting the same experience every time. I mean, a lot of people are like that. Guys that are like that. I mean, I watched 2 fitness guys here in Bulgaria who tried to coach other men how to get girls, and that is so sad and so pathetic to watch.
Sad, yeah.
From the outside. There's even one guy that's super fat, and he's coaching men how to become men while being fat and with a beard. I'm like, what are you doing? I will never look at you twice if you let yourself go like that. I don't care what you're gonna say to me and how you're gonna pick me up. That's ridiculous. It's the not intelligent person game when you think about, you know, getting women in a picking up way manner. It has to be like Tsunami said. First step is to work on yourself, become what you can be with what God has given you. You just max out what you can be. In every single way, mentally, physically, your career, as much that is possible, of course. Just do your best, hustle, loyalty, and respect, like John Cena used to say. And then women will come. You will find a woman that's also worked on herself, probably. That's a quality woman. You're gonna attract that. You attract what you are. So if you are nothing, if you perceive that you are nothing, you're gonna attract women that are also nothing. I mean, I saw many families that are made this way, of people that are absolutely brain dead and retarded, that they are absolutely conditioned, that they have to go get married after school and have kids. Well, where they themselves, I mean, they are kids and they're making
Still,
kids.
and they're making
And
kids,
then they're dysfunctional family, and they get divorced, and they get in another relationship, and then they get divorced, and they get another relationship,
Hail
and then they
David.
get divorced. So this is the circle that people are doing because they didn't grow up in the first place, and they created a family without being a grown up. Then they become, more mature, but only in years and nothing else. They become jaded. They become cynical about their relationships and people and whatever because all they have is an experience in starting on the wrong foot. They started from the very beginning on the wrong foot because they were conditioned to make the family to not develop. They're not encouraged to develop. Nobody is encouraged, hey, develop yourself, become wiser, become more mature emotionally, and then date. Nobody says that.
Yeah.
But that's actually what you should do. You should take a look at yourself and try to be whatever you can be, the best version. And then, like, the best version is still you, but it's like the best version. That's literally what this is. It's not, oh no, I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna be the same person like I've always been. No.
And somebody will like me though, just the way I am. But
Like,
that's not the way you
Stack
are.
of potatoes?
That's
Like what?
not the way you are. That's what you think. You're conditioned to think that, well, I'm just that,
Yeah.
I cannot change. You're conditioned, and that's the...
Yeah, why don't you condition yourself to be better?
Exactly.
I mean, will yourself out of mediocrity. Will yourself out of
Maybe.
being normal.
Who's looking for just sexual gratification, relationships versus actual relationships?
Also,
Yeah.
the sexual part of things is very important as well. So if
Yeah.
you develop yourself and look for a quality person just like yourself, your connection will be much higher because it's gonna be based also on
I'm glad
intelligence.
you said something.
And you're gonna resonate with each other a lot more, and then sex is going to be out of this world, like nothing that you ever experienced. Which, if you are lucky, you can get to parasympathetic lovemaking,
Yes.
which is one the highest
Very
form
important one,
of
the highest form.
of
I'm talking
lovemaking.
about my sex life, Empress.
About your...
About your sex life. You mean I'm talking
I'm
about?
playing. I'm playing. I'm being playful. Sorry.
Okay. So if you can reach the
You're literally,
parasympathetic
like,
love.
calling me out, and I'm like, hey, I like my bar sex life.
Oh gosh. Okay. I just want last words. I mean,
No, you're funny to know. I'm just like...
okay. The point is that everybody are thinking how they're gonna get girls and sleep with them, but every time you're gonna
Yeah.
have the same experience or worse. If you want to have like a transcending reality sexual pleasure, the only way to do that is not with depravity and more sex and more girls and whatever. The only way is to have actual connection with someone that is to such an extent that you transcend
Transcended.
reality when you have lovemaking, and you can have one after another actually orgasm even as a man. If
Even
you-
as a man.
even as a man,
yes.
if you reach that, because everything about this person is gonna make you super hard on every possible level. It's very hard to explain.
Phrasing?
No, not
No,
phrasing.
that's the truth.
That's the truth.
Absolutely phrasing. You got caught up.
No, it's absolutely true.
Yeah.
So when you work on yourself and you want to get a quality relationship, that's not gonna be like every time that you failed in a relationship. It's gonna be something totally different. Then you're gonna get the sex that's gonna be amazing, that like the best ever in all existence of humanity, and you're gonna get everything else, like the
And
harmony
you
between
won't
you,
have-
not the arguments that everybody gets so used to. You're not gonna have an arguments like every other couple are
You will
doing.
never have the thought,
Think
but what
you're
will we
missing
feel
out
with
on
someone
a
else?
lot of what these
Because
guys are talking about.
I'm telling my 2 cents, and now the guys can tell their opinion. But I'm telling you what I know and what I seen, what I
Yeah,
experienced to
from
be
We're
absolutely
talking
true.
about relationships already as though they met the girls. Some of these guys are saying, I can't even meet girls.
No, but I did say about the development. I just adding to what you said. So I agree with what you said
No,
about being
I think a
developed
lot of what they're talking about is, how do I even meet girls?
by developing yourself.
by developing yourself,
We already answered that.
yeah,
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think you're giving more specific guidance.
Well,
So,
specific.
for instance, you mentioned you have a corgi, and there was a corgi party.
Yeah.
And the only reason there was a corgi party is because you loved the corgi.
Mm-hmm.
To a predator, he's going to go ahead and buy a corgi and not care about the corgi. He's there for the women. I'm saying, why don't you love the corgi and then go to the party and meet other like-minded people?
Yeah, of
And
course.
this is one of the key differences in where men are like confusing themselves and they're like, what are traditional ways that I can meet women?
Well, you actually answered that. You said that everything's gonna fall into place, and I
Yeah.
know that people don't understand what it's like for things to fall into
Yeah.
place. But you basically, when you develop yourself, just things literally happen because you're not thinking the same ways, and you just meet like-minded women.
Yeah,
It just
that's it,
happens.
that's it,
You don't
yeah.
need to make extra steps. You're just gonna.
Yeah, you don't need to
happens.
buy a corgi.
It
You know,
I don't know
you
how to
don't.
explain. It just
Single man,
happens.
I'm giving my 2 cents as a single man.
It's okay,
People
but
are coming to you for relationship advice. We're asking, where do we go to meet them?
when you,
And
oh my god,
I
Nowhere.
think you're answering it very well right now by saying, develop interests that have to do with you, not with other people.
ew, that
I
also.
think you're saying it very well. And once that someone actually becomes so involved in something, whether it's like you want to breed, like raise dogs and make them good, or you want to be the most physically fit in a certain way, strength category, aesthetics, this shows women that you're like into something, you're driven, you're confident, and you're absolutely getting after it. And I think this changes the equation for a lot of people. I'm going back to the Mike statement where he's like, yo, I've been trying this for forever. And it's like, Mike, what haven't you been working on? Are you trying hard to meet women? Or are you trying hard to work on yourself? It sounds like Mike has changed to working on himself, where he's started a YouTube channel. He's now moving forwards with his personal goals. And I think that everything else is going to follow behind him.
Yeah, that's the point.
Exactly, that's the
That's
point.
the point. I mean, people don't actually buy dogs to meet. Okay. I mean, that never happens. But yeah, the point
You've
is,
been to America.
well, that's stupid.
That is a
Okay.
total bro tactic.
Oh, that's horrible. That is
Yeah,
horrible.
that's the wrong thing. Again, even if you
That's
go,
not cheating. That's like
it's-
cheating and
it's,
still be a shit person in the
yeah,
meantime.
you still have the same thinking in that case as, for example, you decide to go to the gym, but with the thought, if I go to the gym and work out, I'll start, meeting chicks and stuff like that. No, you're doing it for yourself first. Sure, there might be a chick
Right.
in the gym that will
But you
see what you are.
want nothing to do with you, yeah.
But that's the thought. With why do you step inside the gym? Do you step inside with the thought women, or you step inside the thought me?
me.
You know.
Well
It's
said.
always me.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Should be me
Yes.
always.
It's the Colosseum where you battle yourself,
Yeah. Totally yes.
Okay,
in
guys,
my opinion.
we gotta go. I mean, we're actually super late, so we gotta go like right away. If anybody wants anything that's tailored to them, the only way for me to do that is at OnlyFans. That's it. Otherwise, we can generalize all we want. We're just trying to touch upon the principles of how things actually work. Because principles work for anyone. It's just that the details gonna vary depending on your personal situation.
Sorry,
But
chat. I missed a lot of it.
but even I had a guy that I knew from since I was very young, and he couldn't get a girlfriend for the life of him. Only when he started working on himself, he became a totally different person.
Yeah.
Roadkill
Hey,
Roadkill. Saving the stream. Thank you so much.
Amazing roadkill.
Thank you. So, he was awkward. He couldn't talk to women. It was horrible shit show. He was so awkward that when he met a woman, he was like, "You are beautiful. Can I have your number?" And
That's
she's
not
like,
awkward at all.
"Oh my gosh, such a creep," because he acted like
A woman.
a woman.
Oh.
No, I cannot. Okay, but he actually fixed himself, and he has been in a relationship for quite a long while. I couldn't believe it because he was literally the most awkward guy you will ever meet. Sorry. Okay, I really gotta go. Thank you so much, Roadkill. Thank you for saving the stream. Thank you. Okay, Tsunami. Bye bye.
Yep. See ya.
Really gotta go.
See ya,
Bye
Chad.
guys. See ya. Bye bye. Love you.
The 40K Empress leads the way as warriors of the imperium sway into realms where dangers play, where hidden minds hold sway. Through stars and storms we rise, under her watchful eyes, with faith and fire will prevail, for the imperium must not fail. For the imperium we prevail. Beneath the grand cathedral spires, plots twist like smoldering fires, but with her blade of pure desire, she claims the